time of swallowing.
Stop bouncing me. Yay!
I'm in Miami right now. I'm in Miami right now. I've been after your file. I'm on Ocean Drive. I'm in Miami. In Miami right now. I've been after your file right now. On Ocean Drive right now. That's on my mama. I'm in Miami. I go to the video, so I'm going to Cali. I said I'm too official. I'm out with them niggas. I said, man, the rapper on the city, that nigga, he wicked. We pull out with them guns, you know me in the real. Well, mama pays, I ain't having ever since that I was real. Now I can't look like an AP and I will never squill. Would never ever run my mouth, cause I swear I'm too real. Yeah, I'm in the East Coast, I'm in the life for real. Why the fuck you can hate it? I advise you to chill. You gon' really piss me off, and I'ma pull up with the steel. I'ma pull up with the drink, go and get your ass killed. Man, stop capping, cause I'm fucking wicked. I pull up to your city, tell me your location, bitches. You know we fuck that shit. My youngest know you killin', I wanna grind, got money in my mind, put money in my wrist, so I can tell the time. You know I'm rapping and jumping, I'm trying to eat. All around the world, I'm doing shows, I really come to eat. Hey, they trying to play on me. I swear I'm doing my shit. One of my time, I was poor and I ain't have shit. Every day I'm just riding by the same outfit. I done came up, I'm switching cars, yeah, I'm switching shit. These niggas mad at me, ain't wanna kill me. I'm in Miami right now, I'm off of South Beach. I'm living large, I'm living life. They know me, wanna take my life. Yeah, it's on my mama. I'm in Miami. I'm out there doing this video shooting, going to Cali. I'm on my mama. I'm on my mama. And I'm in Miami right now. I'm in the 305. Yeah, I'm on Ocean Drive. Pull up with a red car. My life is on now. They wanna play with me. They wanna clone me. I'm bad bitch Latino. She wanna sleep with me. I'm in the 305 right now. I'm in Miami right now. On Ocean Drive right now. I'm in Miami right now. I'm in Miami. I'm in the 305. 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 I'm in Miami right now. Yeah, I'm on Ocean Drive. I'm in Miami right now. Yeah, I'm on Ocean Drive. Yeah, in the front car. That's don't look at me. I'm the niggas in the game. You can't beat me. Cause I'm that nigga from the bottom. No, I will never change. Diamonds on my really, I got diamonds on my chain. I'm in this song, no, that's right, ain't no game. Yeah, yeah, yeah. In Miami right now. And the 305, yeah.
He runs this house. Get the fuck out of here. I'm a legend. Fucking Big Brother winner. Nobody runs this shit but me.
Lord Jesus.
And I'm not doing a very good job of running anything. So, I've got to get it back together.
Now, she wanna go renegade? Go renegade, bitch!
Every day I cry, but I don't want anyone to know. But just know that every night Mommy cries.
Lord Jesus.
But I can't act like I'm crying, because emotions show weakness. And this is a really, really hard game. And I lose my mind. A lot.
I'm from the streets, bitch!
Late night crew. This is the end of our July, huh? The beginning of our August. I see you. I hear you. Loud and clear. I'm debating, do I put the veto on or not? I think I'm gonna no veto it. This is not really a Big Brother. It's just, this is a half and halfer. Turtle, we still in animals right now. Just in case niggas was wondering, obviously, you know what the fuck I'm on. So, yeah, we animals. Pretty kitties. So we are keeping a mindful eye on what is going on in the house. Everybody else say what's up to your boy. Your favorite hustlers, favorite podcaster. Janice, Jennifer, Kendra, Ham Dog, Jackie, Shout out to my people up north. Turtle. Wyoming, what up, though? Cam. Dave, what it do? J Rock. Carefree. Been up 20 hours. Give or take. Rhonda. Take your ass to sleep. Shayna. B Nick, what up? Tracy, good evening. This announcement from Jedidiah Brown damn near blew my socks off. I was like, I'm gonna come back because I wanted to, like, all right, HoH looks like it's still gonna be going on. Then I was like, man, this Gilbert Arenas shit, I want to talk about it. Then this Jed shit came across my desk. Joy, what's happening? I didn't know, bro. I just made the title just something because I'd have been all night. It'd have took me even longer to get here if I'd have really took time for a title. You know, Joy, I know it was when I was on because the nigga mentioned it during the live. He thought I was on talking about what he was talking about. He must not have saw it was over 200 people in here. Them niggas don't know you, Jed. You not a celebrity like that, nigga. Like, I'm known in multiple spaces. You barely known at all. Nigga, I was sitting here eating my chicken burrito that I made. I made me a chicken burrito with some green onions, some cheese, a little bit of sauce. I stretched across my shit, and I was like, wait, what the fuck is this? And so I sat here because I was watching about queso. I was gonna talk about queso too. The nigga Jed is just he's the gift that just won't ever give. Some niggas are the gift that keeps on giving. He's the gift that never actually gives anything. It's the gift that keeps on taking. I ain't even want to talk about this shit. This shit is so... bro. And I'm gonna shock y'all with my stance on this shit. Like, bro, sometimes like no joke, sometimes the nigga, he catches me off guard with some of the shit he be doing. So it be taking everything in me, like, to not laugh at this nigga. I'm telling you, when you hear what I have to say, it's gonna shock the shit out of you. Maybe. Twisted, what's happening? Yeah, we waiting on them fees. Fucking mangy mutt. J-Rock, Brian, what up, though? Motherfucking mangy mutt. this nigga's, he's gone off the deep end. Some of y'all niggas don't even know, bro. And I know y'all keep being like, you always say that. But tell me the time that I said it and I came back and this nigga hadn't gone off the deep end. That's all I want you to tell me, and I'll leave the shit alone. He just be making this shit up on the fly, man. It be making me mad. He be making this shit up on the fly. Hey, so what's happening? I don't even have the energy for this. You know what? I quit. I'm signing off. Say goodnight to your boy. Nigga, just say goodnight. Fuck it. Just forget it. We leaving. I was gonna try to make some sense of this shit, but nigga, say goodnight. Like, okay, nigga, I want to play a song, but I don't even think I should. Man, hurry up and come back, feed, so I don't. Oh man, this nigga Jed, bro. Fucking shame. Oh my goodness. Let me get myself in the mood. Third shifters, what the fuck going on, man? Rhonda, what's going on, man?
What you're saying, I hear complaining. I could repeat every statement you've made verbatim. I treated you better back in the day, and now you feeling like I'm changing, like I'm not the same man. I used to force your heart rate to run a race, and now it's safe to say that it's been running out of patience. Frustration, you want some separation. You want no placement within this mess I'm making. I'm painfully aware of my mistakes, and maybe you should break and escape from the situation. Or take a little taste of the blame, then instead you full of hate, telling me get out your face, yeah. You don't really want me. You don't really want me to go. No, you don't, that's just for show. You don't really want me. You don't really want me to go. No, you don't, that's just for show. Now you wanna threaten me, is that what you're telling me? Like if I don't step it up, what, you gonna step from me? Where you gonna go? You next to me steadily. At this point, it's like I'm joined with your chemistry. Guess that it just wasn't meant to be our destiny. It's upsetting, see, I gave you the best of me. All my friends are like, just let her leave. So go ahead and pretend that I set you free. What? You don't really want me. You don't really want me to go. right already now. You make this headache pound. I ain't trying to mess around. You ain't allowed to get me down. It's no sweat at all. Nah, I won't stress about anything projected out of your passive-aggressive mouth. Let it out. If we walking on a separate ground, go ahead and step off with all of those brand new friends you found. Hit the town. You'll be back for a second round. If you was gonna leave me, you would have already left me now. You don't really want me. You don't really want, you don't really want me to go. No, you don't, that's just for show. You don't really want me. You don't really want me to go. No, you don't, that's just for show, for show, for show, for show.
Don't believe in shooting stars, but she believe in shoes and cars. Wood floors in the new apartment, couture from the store's departments. You more like love to start. I'm more of the trips to Florida, order the hors d'oeuvres, views of the water, straight from a page of your favorite author. And the weather's so breezy. Man, why can't life always be this easy? She in the mirror dancing so sleazy. I get a call like, where are you, Yeezy? And try to hit you with the old wacky till I got flashed by the paparazzi. Damn, these got me. I hate these more than a Nazi.
I know you love to show off, but I never thought that you would take it this far. What do I know?
Flashing lights.
What do I know?
Flashing lights.
I know it's been a while, sweetheart. We hardly talk. I was doing my thing. I know what was foul, baby. Hey, babe, lately you've been all on my brain. And if somebody would've told me a month ago, front and oh, yo, I wouldn't wanna know. If somebody would've told me a year ago, it'd go get this difficult. Feeling like Katrina with no FEMA, like Martin with no Gina, like a flight with no visa. First class with the seat back, I still see ya. In my past, you on the other side of the glass of my memories museum. I'm just saying, hey Mona Lisa, come home. You know you can't roam without Caesar.
I know you love to show off, but I never thought that you would take it this far. What do I know?
Flashing lights.
I feel better. She don't believe in shooting stars, but she believes in shoes and cars. Make this make sense. Kanye try to tell y'all niggas, y'all ain't want to listen. Only what's happening? What do I know? No. I'm not bullshitting. I'm getting the moon rock ready. I have to blast off for this one. Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines. Well, good evening, Clee. Glad you got here in time for me to put this magnificent bit of dro into the first blunt of the evening, ensuring that I'll be able to get through its subject matter, which I'm worried about talking about. I don't think I'm qualified for this conversation. But what do I know? No. KS Dub getting this moon rock together. It's one of those type of things. It's just one of those things that a podcaster goes through when I'm angry inside. Jizz always fucking over you. Don't take it personal. Mm. Mm. Before I go on, if you live in the state of Illinois, press 1. That a podcaster goes through when I'm angry inside. Don't want to take it out on you. The bitch made a song about her period, nigga, and it charted. Oh, Lord. The 90s. I would take that much more than a sexy red. Get 'em sexy. Get 'em sexy. These are the ad-libs. I got some great news for the people of Illinois. You should be happy. And I want you to thank me. When you wonder who brought you this bullshit, I want you to remember it is not bullshit and it was brought to you by me. You're welcome. The artist formerly known as Daryl Eugene Coleman, you have the floor.
Keep giving people a pass because all they got to do is say, Trump is bad, reelect me. And y'all overlook everything that they doing. And I've been trying to tell people this, and I'm very clear about it. I am not against illegal immigrants being deported. I am against families being broken up. I am against families being torn apart.
Except for them niggas in Harvey. Those alleged immigrants, we can break them up. Got it. I just want to make sure.
I don't agree with it. I believe that people should have a right to citizenship, and I do believe that we definitely should give them ways for sanctuary because some people deal with life and death situations, and asylum is something that we should be fighting for. But Jedidiah Brown will never ever say boo-hoo for somebody that's being deported illegally if the government of this state ain't found a way to at least do something viable to make black families whole and families that are actual legal citizens.
Right.
And that goes beyond race.
Right.
How the hell we got all this
Lolo, what's happening?
Money for illegals and we
Mr. LC, what's happening?
Still haven't found a few million for citizens.
TK 3 times.
I don't get it. Oh, I get it. They vote. So the Democrats of Illinois will never champion anything for the rest of us because they vote.
What does this have to do with you sitting in front of that AstroTurf mat?
Just like the LGBTQ, they got the coalition is together.
They can't do shit to me. I'm God's son.
They got white people, don't deport them. Black people, don't deport them. Hispanic people, don't deport them. Asian people, don't deport them. Oh, everybody care about deportation. Trump bad. Reelect me. I'm going to give you some trinkets. Forget about all the bad stuff going on while all of your taxes keep on going up. I'm going to tell y'all how to...
This is how ridiculous politicians are. This is how most politicians talk. just saying a bunch of general shit. Speaking in the stream of consciousness, like anybody be falling for this shit, bro. Fly boy.
Reduce the taxes in Illinois. Fire everybody.
Kendra, I squinted so hard I almost fell asleep.
Start firing them. They have, and I'm going to say it and I'm going to say it often. I ain't going to never forget what one politician recently said to me. They said, Jedidiah, the craziest thing that I've learned while...
Jed, you've done cocaine before? What was that like? I've never had coke, Jed.
Being elected is that they could do so much more, but they don't feel fired to do nothing. They do the bare minimum. But do you know how many bills could be introduced, worked on, and passed that can improve the quality of life for Illinoisans?
For who? Illinoisans. Wait, say that again, nigga?
Introduced, worked on, and passed that can improve the quality of life for Illinoisans?
Illinoisans? Them damn teeth almost fell out on that.
But they ain't working on it because they don't have to. Everybody that's leaving office saying, elect my son or elect this person that's my friend. And because y'all gonna be sleep sheep, not voting, everybody else gonna say, well, we gotta vote for these Democrats because they our best choice and we ain't got no candidates and ain't nobody else likely to win because Trump is bad.
So is Trump good? Is that what you're telling us?
Sonia London is now back in government.
What, after she went and got her new bundles?
Not for Kellogg, now for Harris. McCaskills are cutting lawns for Thornton Township. Somebody said maybe as a subcontractor. That's not a problem. But it becomes a problem when they count over 100 lawns and they didn't have to do no bidding.
Right.
Or gave other companies an opportunity to bid. The best response that people could say is, well, the person who got the bid came in under Tiffany. Well, of course, we'll keep you here so it can look a certain way if you have the responsibility of making sure that my friends get a piece of the pie. So what I've decided.
You've decided something.
Tactical nuke incoming!
So I'm going to take this a step further beyond just being an advocate because I cannot fight the entire Democratic Party of Illinois because y'all, we don't want that. We don't want to see that kind of results because it's going to hurt our feelings. They only getting away with it because we are allowing them to. So I've made a decision that as of today, I've basically been making phone calls and I am on the phone because I have decided that I'm going to launch my own exploratory committee because I am considering running for Congress in Illinois' 2nd Congressional District for the House of Representatives. And while running...
You know, Rick is so wild and has went so far off the meter. It's shit that I can't even tell you on TV. I mean, you know, for the sake of our friendship, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna bring it up. But trust me, he's went there. He has went where it's like, yo, Rick, man, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? You done took this shit too far. And his response is like this. There's no such place. Darkness. Let's go to the abyss, nigga! I'm not with it, man. I don't want to go to the abyss, man. You know what I'm saying? Rick wants to go to the abyss. In fact, he dwells in the abyss. Rick James dwells in the abyss, okay? And he wants company. sometimes, you know, and for some reason, he likes to reach out for me. Whenever I'm around, when he wants to go there, he will reach out for me to try to take me to the abyss with him. And I'm not with it, man. I'm not with it. And that's when we end up, you know, tussling or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Jed, I want you to hear me and hear me good. Whatever you need for me to help you get elected, just let me know. I want you stupid ass niggas in the 2nd district to convince this nigga to run and give him a seat. Now, I'm trying to understand, where the fuck is all this money coming from to open up this exploratory campaign to run for Congress, all while you trying to get INA a home? Like, man, you spreading yourself thin. Every time I think the nigga can't jump off the roof, he's the most parkouring ass habitual line stepper ever. He just parkour from building to building on the most crazy shit I've ever seen. I'm beside myself. Randy, good evening.
You guys have my full confidence that this...
No, dumbass. You supposed to get their full confidence. You're supposed to hope to get their full confidence, nigga. That nigga said, y'all have my full confidence. Nigga, you fucking... This nigga's running for office, man. This nigga, he reads at a 3rd grade level, but he running for office.
Congressional district for the House of Representatives, and while running, you guys have my full confidence that this is going to be one of the most interesting races that y'all have ever seen in the history of Illinois if I ultimately decide to run. Why is that? Because when y'all thought that investigate and advocate was something, listen to what I'm finna say out of my mouth. I told my team, forget about YouTube. I'm about to take...
Forget about YouTube. I hear you saying that more and more and more the closer and closer we get to September. The closer we get to September, I keep hearing these motherfucking these motherfucking escape routes from YouTube, nigga. Like, nigga, yeah, hey, as a matter of fact, we running for Congress, nigga. Fuck YouTube, nigga. I will apply pressure until these niggas fold. Just remember, I always told you that.
Because when y'all thought that investigate and advocate was something, listen to what I'm finna say out of my mouth. I told my team, forget about YouTube. I'm about to take...
hey, close the fucking doors. Them doors better not be open right now. You hear this nigga with this money talk? Close the fucking doors. What are y'all waiting on?
Every receipt I got and every ability that God has given me over these years, and I'm about to take this to a statewide, national stage. And it's time for me to have the type to give the voice to the stuff that don't nobody want to talk about. So in other words, they better...
You mean the stuff like big dick energy? Like what part of... what part of the campaign will be focused on big dick energy? Like... Are we gonna, if you want big dick energy, vote for Jed? Is that kind of like what we doing? Where's the big dick energy part?
I hope that I decide not to run. I am not worried about no detractors. I ain't worried about no lies. I'm not worried about no rumors, because when I open up my mouth, I'm gonna be clear. It's about the people in this sense. I'm gonna run on the values and not for the party, because I gotta tell y'all what the party been up to this whole time.
So you've been holding secrets for this dirty party, and now you deciding to tell. What, they didn't give you what you wanted?
I'm finna tell you what the party been up to. And I don't care if the
Tina, you a fool.
him and Napoleon Harris want to endorse me to run for a Democrat. If I don't get past the primary, then the primary, so be it. But if I decide that I'm going to run this race, by the time I get done talking, they going to know that they should. Forget about letting the GDs in the door. They better not let Jedidiah in it. And I mean.
Wait, you more powerful than the GDs? This is the nigga running for Congress. Part of that nigga's speech to announce that he's running is he's more powerful than the GDs, nigga. Oh, shit. Nah, he's appointing Moneyboy Trey to sergeant at arms. Sergeant at baby arms. This nigga said he more powerful than the GDs, nigga. Like.
I mean what I said. I mean what I said.
Okay.
I'm not about to sit here and keep running around in circles trying to get these politicians to do their jobs. We're not getting no help on the ground, and these people's plans are going unbothered and uninterrupted because people are not paying attention. If nothing else, I will definitely tell you that if I decide to run, of course I'm gonna want to go after it and win. However, if nothing else, when I promise y'all this, they are going to have heard me in Illinois.
Nigga, they've heard you, nigga, and it's not the sound you wanted to hear. Yeah, he couldn't think of that third word.
So that's what we're doing. I'm not finna go ahead. All these people across the state, Jedidiah, when you come into Park Forest,
Cap.
When you come into Olympia Fields,
Cap.
When you come into this place, and
Cap.
When you go into that place, I'm
Cap.
Not coming.
Because nobody asked you to go anywhere.
As an advocate. And I'm gonna put it like this. They might, if they mess around and I become the congressman, all I'm gonna tell you is, it's on. And I'm not about to be a person that's finna put on no show.
The ego.
I'm not about to stop being me.
The ego.
And so if it's not good enough, so be it.
The ego.
I'm not finna do, I have almost 2 decades of service without a paycheck.
That's because you don't have a job. See, when you don't have a job, Jed, you don't get paychecks. Like, you don't really get paychecks when you steal and grift from people. Your paycheck is, can we get $1,000 today? That's payday for you. And the 21st.
Jedidiah Brown ain't about to put on no air so that I could try to convince some people that I'm somebody I'm not. If I go in this race, I'm going as Jedidiah, which means really simply this.
Big dick energy.
If you want to deal with politics, we can deal with politics. But if you come for me, I am not Michelle Obama. I'm coming back.
But Barack Obama didn't go back at anybody. Why wouldn't you choose him? You know what? Don't worry about it.
I mean it. And no, I'm not going to stop building INA for the culture. No, I'm not going to stop doing our broadcast. No, we're not going to stop building our national family. No, we're not going to stop raising resources to get our home.
Close the doors. Yeah, we need that money. But while we doing all of that other shit, opening up a restaurant, getting this $100,000, opening this restaurant, building this community center, moving our studios in there, continuing to grow INA through our CEO, Keith Price, and our other partner in Stephanie Wiedemann. And while we do all of that, I'm running for Congress. I'm running for Congress. Nigga, this nigga crazy. This nigga, I ain't even lit this blunt, bro. This nigga crazy.
But that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. And I want to be very clear about it. I have thought about this long and hard. And I think it's time for somebody to tell it like it needs to be told.
How the fuck could that ever be you? He claimed he running for Congress out of the 2nd District of Illinois.
Where has Juliana Stratton been as lieutenant governor? How many times did she visit Dalton? And as a matter of fact, how is Susan Mendoza making it clear that this is her last time running? She's not running for re-election, but she decided that she gonna do that when we start asking her, why you been taking 35% of all of Harvey's grant money when the federal law is very clear that it's not supposed to be used for anything other than the purpose it was sent?
But you just saying that shit. That's not even a real, I don't believe that's a real thing because you lie like that. I've caught you lying like that so many times. This is most likely not even a real thing.
And if I'm not mistaken, when the federal government sends money to a city, that means that it had to go through every committee, as many departments is going to receive their funds. That's all kinds of committees. It ain't like you just wake up one day and make a decision, I'm gonna send millions of dollars. That means that somebody worked hard in all kinds of meetings and committees, all kind of willing and dealing and send them exactly what they need. And 10% of their workforce getting laid off because y'all taking their money and they gotta figure out how to make proper reporting for it still to the federal government because the federal government ain't trying to hear that the comptroller took the money.
Nigga, that's just random words you just said.
How you?
Hold on, your favorite hustler, favorite podcaster. I ain't see you join Squad in the fucking building.
You want to do that? Why, Susan Mendoza? Because you about to make an announcement. You running for another office. That's what you do. I'm not running with the party. I'm running for the values. And what are the...
No, you running for the bag. This is that same shit when you try to run for alderman. You know you can't win. You know you ain't qualified. You know if you even came close to beating anybody, the smear campaign they would do against you would be one of the most hilarious smear campaigns ever seen. They would just put up random Instagram posts. They would random video clips, all of the shit. The opposition shit for you would be the most hilariously fun thing to do ever. This is you positioning. What is he positioning for, y'all? Take a wild guess.
The values. Just because Democrats got people who are liberal don't mean that we got people in our community that don't got sense or have expectations. And I'm going to stand with those.
Exactly, Kendra.
When they right and against them when they're wrong. But a lot of things that the Democrats have allowed to go on in society, they've done it for votes. They didn't do it because it was right. They did it because it was right.
He need this money bad. I think he might owe somebody or something. Because I find it funny. This is my personal opinion, just watching. He started trying to raise chunks of money back when he did the belt to ass song. That whole thing when he was talking about us, it all led to him trying to get $1,000 because he was like, yeah, y'all should give me $1,000 since Shay lied and his lawsuit's over. That didn't work. Then he tried something else. That didn't work. Then all of a sudden, here comes this let's get a building shit. Now, the building shit, he tells you they've only raised like $2,500. But if you watch the streams where he raised the money, and this is assuming he didn't make a single donation any other time, he openly said it was around like $3,000. He'll say he made it, then they send a couple more dollars. He do that every time. So now it seems like that money done slowed up. So now here come the new shit. This nigga's running. Soul Food, what's happening? This motherfucker running for Congress, my nigga. Please, Jed, I want you to. I don't think you know I want this so bad. Nigga, INA is homeless. You heard what Jed said. He trying to get them a home, nigga. He tired of hopping from couch to couch, nigga. He damn near 40, hopping from couch to couch. He tired of this shit.
Them. They didn't do it because they were righteous. They did it because it was right for them.
Awake was at it.
All kinds of stuff going on in society. I got things in my life that I'm so glad that I was raised and reared up to understand that that ain't the perfect way to go. And if I'm to be in a position anywhere, I'm gonna go for righteousness, not what's right for me. Because you gotta think beyond yourself, your children's children, and generations that are gotta come up behind you and inherit what's going on. Yeah, yes, I believe that people should be given programs, but not for the rest of their life. People should be given programs in between blessings because everybody has something to contribute.
That didn't make any fucking sense.
Not for the rest of their life. Given programs. Yeah, yes, I believe that people should be given programs, but not for the rest of their life. People should be given programs in between blessings because everybody has something to contribute.
So you full on Republican now. You must have a lot of like Republicans in your chat and shit now, which I think you do. See, when you was first dealing with all niggas, then you was fuck Trump. Now you trying to get some of that white money. So now it's fuck them Democrats. I feel you.
Everybody has something to contribute. One of the things that I'm so proud of is that my advocacy has been sustained, and I've never, even though I wanted to, and many times I could have qualified for, got me a food stamp card.
What did you just say?
So proud of is that my advocacy has been sustained, and I've never, even though I wanted to, and many times I could have qualified for, got me a food stamp card.
How when you rich?
I'm still rich, y'all broke, and y'all are stupid.
Now he about to run for Congress.
I'm broke, nigga, I'm broke.
This nigga said he rich. Now this nigga's like, I could have got food stamps. How? You rich. How the fuck could you qualify for food stamps? This nigga Judge, bro, he off his rocker.
Everybody has something to contribute. One of the things that I'm so proud of is that my advocacy has been sustained, and I've never, even though I wanted to, and many times I could have qualified for, got me a food stamp card.
How when you rich? Random News is never getting the next episode out. Jed doing this shit on purpose. That's Jed's new strategy is I'm gonna do so much idiot shit they ain't gonna be able to keep up with it. This is a bold strategy, Jed, but this shit, you got niggas working overtime with this. Nigga, you've lost your mind. You told us you was rich. You own multiple properties and INA ain't never got to put no food in your mouth. Now you want us to believe that you qualified for food stamps and you needed to eat so bad that you needed food stamps, but you was getting all this money from these different causes and you didn't use none of it for yourself, even though you could have got food stamps.
You can't make this shit up.
Achievement unlocked, nigga. Like this, I mean, this is just, bro, this is next level grifting.
Not coming against people who have it, but if we are not putting people in a position to go from food stamps to entrepreneur, then we fail as a country. And we need to understand that the food stamp person has to listen to the person feeding them. And the government is feeding them through the Democratic Party because they want your vote, they don't want your success. If people begin to rise up in consciousness, guess what will happen? You'll stop looking for programs. You'll stop looking for, I don't want no damn food stamps. Give me reparations.
You know, Rick is so wild and has went so far off the meter. It's shit that I can't even tell you on TV. I mean, you know, for the sake of our friendship, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna bring it up. But trust me, he's went there. He has went where it's like, yo, Rick, man, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? You done took this shit too far. And his response is like this: there's no such place. Darkness. Let's go to the abyss, nigga! I'm not with it, man. I don't want to go to the abyss, man. You know what I'm saying? Rick wants to go to the abyss. In fact, he dwells in the abyss. Rick James dwells in the abyss, okay? And he wants company sometimes, you know? And for some reason, he likes to reach out for me. Whenever I'm around, when he wants to go there, he will reach out for me to try to take me to the abyss with him. And I'm not with it, man. I'm not with it. And that's when we end up, you know, tussling or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Just so I understand you, Jed, you're running on a platform that you're gonna cut off food stamps but get reparations.
You are watching When Keeping It Real Goes Wrong.
This Danielberry, good evening. This nigga's gonna run on a platform of I'm cutting off food stamps and getting y'all reparations. You don't want food stamps. That's big government. We'll get you reparations, which is even bigger government. If they give you something, they gonna want something for it. But I'm gonna get you Jedidiah Brown. Jedidiah Brown is one congressional victory away from getting us reparations. I couldn't even hold it, nigga. I tried to hold the shit, nigga. This nigga's one congressional victory away from getting us 40 acres and a mule, nigga. White people, y'all getting ready to be our slaves, nigga. Soon as we get Jed up in office, nigga, white people, y'all about to be our slaves, nigga. We get reparations, and white people about to be our slaves. Said finally. Come on, we got black people, we got to get together, nigga. We one congressional victory away, nigga. Before we can start the new movie, 12 Years a White Slave. Nigga, look, all we gotta do is get Jed in office, man. This nigga Jed getting us reparations, nigga. All from a small congressional seat in Illinois. But nigga Jed get ready to do that shit, nigga. We shall overcome. Come on, Jed, let's lock arms. We shall overcome someday. Come on, Jed, I'm trying to get you elected, nigga. Well, fuck, if you don't want to help, man, fuck you then.
Well?
What happened?
I think the message has been received.
I do too. Status quo, good evening. I do too, Jed.
I just got an emergency call.
Well, we didn't even hear the phone ring, nor you pick it up, or you say anything. We actually saw you look at your phone for like 2 seconds. This is where it gets good.
knew it.
What? You knew what?
Me coming in this race is going to be a threat far greater than any announcement that I've ever made.
Oh, okay.
And I know that there are going to be people who are going to come against me and say all manner of things.
Right.
But I only ask for the people who can see beyond my humanity and my mistakes and see my potential. I ask you all to pray for me.
What happened?
I'm asking for you all to make sure that not only are you telling or helping me tell the full story,
Mm-hmm.
but don't become easily swayed because many stories will be told.
Right. We understand this fucking with you.
But I will have no problem at any level responding to y'all. This is an emergency, so let me
Okay. So what's the emergency?
let me call this person back. I got to take this real quick.
I will try.
Now let's stop right here. Who the fuck makes a song about themselves saying, I will trust you? This is literally him serenading his fucking cult in the Jedi mind tricking these niggas into trust. It's literally say, I will trust you next to this nigga's peanut ass head. Sometimes you feel like a nut. Jed, don't. Listen to this grifty ass song, nigga.
Who's in you? Oh, I will trust in you. No matter what I go through.
No matter what I go through, I will trust you. That's how Jed wants you to fuck with him.
I trust in you.
Now, here's the part that's so fucked up. Jed is so money hungry that the banner covers up who made this shit. So he doesn't know how to adjust it. So fuck them. We gotta get this bread.
I will trust in you. Oh, I will trust in you.
A picture of him to just say, I will trust you is diabolical, even for him.
Gonna say what they want to say. And
all right, here we go.
Many people are gonna say what they want to say. And
right.
You don't have to believe anything that I say.
I generally won't.
But I think that you all, I'm just gonna ask y'all to continue to give me I'm asking for your prayers. But I will be contacting my friends over at the Department of Justice and at the FBI because I just got another threat against my life.
This the kidnappers again, man.
Man, stop saying that shit over the phone. Damn.
I can't say shit, can I?
So let me get this straight, Jed. You announced that you was running for Congress and they immediately put credible threats on your life. While he's still on the air, they made credible threats. He don't get off the air. His vets just give him the information. Yep, he asking for that bread tomorrow. Yeah. You niggas is gonna be ready to get that bread tomorrow. I'm done with this nigga, bro. Just when you think the nigga can't go no lower, he announced he's running for Congress, and before he can get off the air, there's already been credible threats on his life, nigga.
Just gonna ask y'all to continue to give me I'm asking for your prayers. But I will be contacting my friends over at the Department of Justice and at the FBI because I just got another threat against my life, and we're not happy of where that threat is coming. coming from.
We're not happy where that threat is coming from.
Well, no shit.
We're not happy where that threat is coming from, nigga.
With the Department of Justice and at the FBI, because I just got another threat against my life, and we're not happy where that threat is coming from. But if you guys can listen to me and read between the lines.
Jed, you was beating a motherfucker in the middle of the street, beating on women and everything, nigga. This nigga said, I just want to know how you got this credible threat already. Where was it made?
When you start calling names and you have the ability to prove it, you're going to piss off some people. But guess what? One of the things that I can tell you is that God has really been good to me, and I have made friends and I have relationships where they ought to be. But at this moment, I do need to go speak to members of my family and my team.
You mean your mama? This nigga said members of my family. So your mama, you gonna talk to your mama and them 3 or 4 fat bitches that be following you around. I got you.
Because what I just heard is very disturbing. But I did know that this announcement was going to shake up some people and also make some people very upset. And
this is the GDs that waste no time. That nigga said he was gonna be way stronger than the GDs, nigga. They instantly made credible threats on this nigga life. Hey, you tell that zesty, fruity motherfucker, hey, nigga, we catch that nigga the wrong side. Jed, they already on Facebook threatening you.
Things that I'm saying and that I plan on saying, I know it's going to be a heavy lift. Thank you all for your prayers, and I thank you all for your support. And I'm going to encourage you all to continue to please watch.
And I'm going to encourage y'all to continue to pray for Jed, too. I'm so serious.
This. And then, you know what? I'm going to show you all something. If I could find it really quickly. Let me find it really quickly. Because at that time, and this is why I know that God is real. Because at that time, I had the issues that were going on, but we were on top of it. And
like, see, Lady Luck Club, good evening. See, I didn't even want to give away the whole rub of it. See, it's that part right there. He got to open them to even remotely do a motherfucking congressional run. He got to open them books up. That's why I'm like, it's getting ready to be a grift. Y'all niggas getting ready to get this nigga some money. And if y'all think for 1 second this nigga's running for Congress, nah, you good, Lady Luck. Like, I just hadn't even made to that point. Because that point is 1,000% the truth. 1,000% the truth. This nigga can't open them books. That's why I'm like, this whole, he getting INA a building. He ain't never putting his name on shit like that. He got some, it's some of these girls right now that don't realize that Jed is fucking their shit up because the government is going to eventually come for them for taxes because Jed was funneling all this money through their fucking accounts. Just watch.
And we were not really moved by it because we had a good handle on a lot of stuff that was going on in the background. But I'm going to tell y'all for a fact that I believe God for a reason. I believe in God for a reason. So give me 1 second because I want to show y'all something.
This the same nigga that once y'all believe he running for Congress. He is at the center of a federal lawsuit against YouTube. This nigga got multiple active. He got multiple active protection orders of protection against him. This nigga got multiple court cases. But he's going to explain this shit to y'all. That's my favorite part of this is he's actually going to explain some of this shit. Lisa, what's happening? Yeah, he getting y'all primed for the grift.
I don't know exactly where. There it is. You never discount a word from God. Prophecies are past, present, and future. Past, present, and future. And I don't care who the vessels are, you got to know when to listen to the word of God. And I'm going to lean heavily on the word of God. I haven't even announced that I'm running. I said I'm announcing an exploratory committee, and things are already happening. That's crazy. But I want to share.
Right. In the same, this, mind you, this stream was not no big ass stream. This nigga wants you to believe he couldn't even wait till he got off the air and be like, yeah, somebody threatened me. This nigga, the same stream, 10 minutes into talking about it, he like, yep, they threatened to kill me.
With you all a prophetic word that I received while I was running for alderman.
Well, the whole thing, Randy, is if he can do it right, he trying to be both. But see, the thing is with Jed, because I know some people could go, well, Jed got the soul of a good politician and da 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 da. The difference between Jed and good politicians are good politicians don't fuck up their credit score. And I don't even mean like your fiscal credit score. Like he is such a toxic public thing. Like him running against anybody do like surface level opposition on him, bro, it would literally be, they could just hire random news. They could just literally just look up random news, look up my videos, and the opposition they would have on Jed with video evidence would just be a wrap. Like his followers and shit make fall for the shit, but if Jed ever was in position to even remotely challenge any politician, they would embarrass the fucking shit out of him. And he knows this. So anytime he starts trying to pull this shit, this is just to get money, in my opinion. Because he know good and damn well he don't have no credit to be trying to win no fucking congressional race. Because they would ignore him, and then if he even got remotely close, they would embarrass him. We know that to be true. Over here, we not disconnected from reality. We can sit here and say we don't know everything that's true and not true, but we know enough truths to know that any type of media, any type of race where media is involved, Jed is cooked. I don't know. It depends if he's grabbing some thighs, number 5.
And even though there were things going on, I understood this is not fully what God is saying to me. But the part that really stuck out to me in this particular moment when this man was praying for me was when he said that the office you seek, the one that God has for you, is much higher. So it was in that moment I said to myself that if this be the will of God, I will not win this race. And I was cool with it. I was in second place, but I was cool with it because I said,
yeah, but wasn't it out of 2 people?
Well, this may not be what God has for me. I will wait for that time. Never knowing that I would ever think about running for something like Congress. But this was the word, and I'm going to put this on this video because I often reflect on this.
Jedidiah, is that you?
Nah, nigga, not like this. Not like this, nigga. Wait. Wait, nigga.
Come to me.
So this be my thing. So you know who Jedidiah is, but you don't know about none of this shit that he shouldn't be doing. None of it. Like, y'all don't be doing nothing.
I've got to obey God. Come on, there's a healing anointing. Something powerful is moving up here. Give me that oil. Come here.
Give you the oil.
There is
Did you just rest your head into that nigga's bosom, Jed? Jed, this nigga look like Ashton Hall, bro. This nigga look zesty.
something that's about to be born in your life that's going to reverse several years of life on your own and in your own strength. The power of that orphan curse is breaking. And in the coming days, the seat that God has for you is bigger than what you're trying to pursue. He's going to arrange some things in your world that are
This nigga's praying with his eyes wide open. Is kind of creepy.
God says, like it was with the days of Samuel, when he whispered your name as a child, that he's reserved you for his house. And there is not just a change of people, there is a lengthening of assignment. And as you make peace with how he called you to be, there's going to be so much favor that's born round about you. Father, I call the angels of God to his life. I call right relationships and right partnerships to his life.
Here's my thing where,
every
look, I got to go into it with a skeptical eye because you know me, I'm going to keep it a buck. I'm God's son. You want me to believe that you know Jedidiah so good that you saw that nigga in the back of the crowd and told him to come here. Now, you know me and coincidences. We ain't even got to go there. But let's just say this. You know Jed this good and you don't know of none of the evil shit he do. None of the shit he do to people. You ain't never watched none of his lives and seen the evil shit. You ain't heard of none of the shit. You ain't never made $1 with that nigga.
Trap, every ploy, every conspiracy theory, every rumor, every demonic gang.
You hear how they're trying to call you? There's a pastor in the pulpit calling me out as if I lied on this nigga about anything. Every rumor. What do you mean rumor, nigga? We sit here with video evidence, bro. This nigga admit to his own shit. Then you want y'all, bro, I'm gonna tell y'all, man, y'all using God, trying to use God against me, bro. It ain't gonna work because I truly walk with him. That's why I know better than to try to do any of this shit to my opponents.
Every trap, every ploy, every conspiracy theory, every rumor, every demonic gang lodged in the second heaven, everything that's plotted to kill him, everything that's said, I literally hear in the spirit that there is a hit on your life. I rebuke it right now.
Yo, the devil's in full effect.
Here in the spirit that there is a hit on your life. I rebuke it right now. They will not send gangbangers to kill you. Oh, woo! But the angel of the Lord, the angel of the Lord, the angel of the Lord, the angel of the Lord came and round about you. You will live brand new heart God's given you. A brand new heart. Come on, lift your voice and pray.
Why are two grown men laying across the floor like this? First of all, I don't acknowledge this prayer that you call yourself doing for Jedidiah Brown, because now you let me know that you do know what this nigga be doing, and you in the pulpit under the guise of somebody who's supposed to be of the Lord lying on people, namely me. I don't like niggas standing in the pulpit lying on. Ain't nobody lying on him, bro. Gangbang. God told you some gangbangers coming to kill him. So what? So what, God? So how you gonna stop it? God told you it's gonna happen. How you gonna stop it? By telling him? I ain't gonna let you niggas lie to. All right, bro, y'all not gonna lie to me using the Lord, bro. I'm not going. I'll just refuse. I know some people try to say, oh, you don't know. You don't, bro. I know that factually, when that pastor or preacher, whoever, starts talking about rumors and stuff to take Jed down, that is a fucking lie from the pit of hell. The devil told him to say that. God ain't telling nobody to lie. That's a lie. Who is out here spreading these rumors on, spreading rumors on Jedidiah Brown, the nigga who makes posts about big dick energy? It's a rumor though. He putting out 48-hour notices. It's a rumor though. He running down on senior citizen ladies. He the one talking shit to people after they fucking husbands die. This is disgusting. This is low even for you, Jed. But you have the devil. The devil is happy when you go in church doing shit like this. It makes him happy. Nah, this ain't first churches. This is old Zesty on the Hill. Hey man, will y'all get up off the fucking... Never mind. Y'all got it. Y'all know what y'all doing. Amber, this is what I've been trying to tell people, is we are lucky that Jed is such a low-level scammer, because the way he actually has people is junior cult level. He just can't really get that type of big funding because he can't stay serious enough for long enough. Everything's a 2-bit scam. Like, he'll build up some credit for about a month and then jack it off raising $1,500. But if he ever had the charisma to just do the long con instead of just a bunch of short shit, he'd be a dangerous motherfucker. Anybody who's willing to go in church and act like this and we know how they get down, it's a dangerous person, bro. Playing with God like this is scary to me. Scary.
I feel the rain. I feel the rain. I feel the rain. God's delivering you from being hard on yourself.
God is delivering you from being hard on yourself.
And I hold on to that word. But one of the things that really blessed me is the fact that everything that was prophesied regardless of what people have said about this gentleman and what they've done and how they don't realize he's a gift,
Wait, he got issues too? Oh boy.
everything that they've said has come to pass. Everything. And
well, Jed told you, when it comes to getting this money, he got to use God's name because his name has limitations. That's a direct quote from Jed.
I'm not afraid of Kellogg's supporters or his friends or anybody who protects him. I do not fear Kellogg. I never will. That is my response to the message I just received.
Right.
Kellogg is nothing compared to my God, and nothing can happen to my person that will ever bother me because I believe that my eternity is in the hands of my God.
Oh, your eternity is definitely in the hands of the Lord, but you don't be acting like it though.
Tell Kellogg to kiss. Whew. I hold on to those words that was prophesied into my life. And we're gonna run this race. But the thing that blessed me the most is that God has made me comfortable with the way he's made me. All of my life, in every capacity that I've served, I've struggled with how or who I am because I've always felt like it was not good or good enough or acceptable. But I figured it out.
You did.
God isn't judging me based on my shortcomings.
Oh, yes, he is. Oh, God judging you on everything. What you mean? Wait, you thought you was getting to go get graded on a curve? No. See, you're not taking that scripture and stuff seriously. I told you, Jed, you need to master the 10 Commandments, bro. Yeah, God is going to judge you for your shortcomings. Wouldn't you want him to judge you on some of your shortcomings if they were good?
My shortcomings. He's judging me based on my heart. And it is because everybody in this world was given something that they had to overcome with God. I understand it. And I've learned that just because people don't understand it don't mean that God is not in control. And I don't identify in my humanity anything outside of the fact that I'm a child of God who simply wants to be right with him.
Jed, you're going to be one of the coldest Tubi documentaries ever, bro.
But I need him to walk me on that path because I can't walk myself through it myself. One of the things that I'm very confident in is that when you make an announcement like this, there's more eyes on me than will ever be. So anybody who would even think about harming me, they better be careful.
Ain't nobody thinking about doing nothing to you, bro, except suing the shit out of you.
Because there's not only the eyes of Big Brother, there's the eyes of God.
Yeah, weaponizing God is wild business. Like, to blatantly, that's why I'm like, that's how people, and a lot of people don't get it, to where you got to understand. Some people don't realize, some people are really nice people to the point where they don't realize that somebody will lie and use God to manipulate like this. It's really that simple. Why would somebody ever use God like this? It's the question I ask, but I ain't gonna let them dupe me.
That is my message to the people who are sending me these messages. I trust God. He ain't failed me yet. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, again, no formal announcement is made. That may come Right now, we are launching an exploratory committee for me and my interests and thoughts to become a potential candidate for the Illinois House of Representatives, Illinois 2nd Congressional District, currently held by Robin Kelly. And I don't know that if this would potentially be my slogan, but I will mean it. And this is one of the things that will be one of my values. I'm not running with the party. I'm running for the values. The party needs to get itself together, and I don't want to be like what I've experienced and what I've been fighting my entire life. I truly want to be unbought, unbossed, and if I get put in there by the people, unbothered by the way it's supposed to go, because we...
Nigga, you and this preacher cadence, while never saying anything of substance, always makes me laugh.
Need to change the way with a new level of thinking. In other words, get this.
What?
I'm not worried about Trump being bad, because if we get the right people in there, Trump can, you know, they're going to say, oh, Jedidiah fought, and Jedidiah called people names, and Jedidiah did this, and that's...
Yeah, you did do all of that.
That's all I'm going to say is, so then you clearly understand that if he send it towards Illinois, we're going to send it right back.
Wait. So the way that you going to defend all the diabolical shit you have said to the likes of me and several ladies in the chat and people all across this space and world, including senior citizens, other people you put your hands on, all this other shit. You're going to be able to defend all of that by saying that if I'm willing to do that, watch what I do to Trump.
I'm not worried about who the president is. If we got the right Congress, just like I'm not worried about who the mayor is or who the supervisor is. If we got the right trustees.
Right.
But we don't get there always complaining about what we don't have and how people are not prepared and what they don't bring and what they all that extra stuff. Today, I'm asking for the people, especially of Illinois, but ultimately the people of the United States of America who are listening to my voice on this small broadcast, to give me your thoughts, your perspective as I consider the weight of this, and if I decide to run.
Which he won't. He'll just take y'all money to explore it. That's my guess.
So that I can be confident if I decide to do it or not. With that being said, I'm going to take 5 questions, and then I'm going to get off of the phone because, again, I got to answer some of the stuff that's happening in my background. I'll take 5 questions. No, I'll take 10. I'm going to take my time. I'm going to take 10 questions.
Right.
And I know that's right, Kamala. But the culture will have those keys.
Oh, my Lord. Not the keys.
No, that's right. Where do I sign up to be on the campaign? Oh, my.
This the kidnappers again, man.
Man, stop saying that shit over the phone. Damn.
I can't say shit, can I?
Man, will y'all get y'all grandmas and shit off the fucking internet? Talking about they gonna help this nigga with his fucking campaign.
God, to help you get into your seat. Black or more, that just blessed me. Right now, we're just doing exploratory committee, which means that I'm going to be meeting with a group of people, selecting some advisors, and we're going to look at the whole district.
Yep, got my mug out, so you know I'm serious.
Look at what the path to victory would be. Make sure that our issues are in tune with the needs of the people. And then I will make a decision if I think that I could handle that, what that path will require. Then at that time, things will be created to tell you how to sign up.
Right.
But I'll tell you one thing, this is going to be an interest, even in exploratory. Put your seatbelt on, brace yourself. This going to
How the fuck will we put our seatbelt on just from you exploring? We gonna get all hyped up about you just exploring if you're gonna run. This nigga just be saying shit, bro. Y'all niggas fall for this shit. It's wild.
Be one hell of a run. Clear my time so I can be available. Just give me my assignment. Oh my God, that is...
Nigga, he want the money. He ain't looking for your time. He looking for your dime.
That's crazy. Woo! Can y'all see it? Can y'all imagine it? Jedidiah Brown in Congress? Send me to the Capitol.
I'm sorry I said I love you.
Come on, y'all. 9 more questions. Illinois, the United States House of Representatives, Illinois 2nd Congressional District.
Yep, seems logical.
Nine more questions. And maybe you don't want to ask a question. Maybe you want to call in. The phone lines is open. 319.
Or maybe you just want to send that bread. We trying to get Jed in Congress.
319-527-2093.
Hey, and that goes for all y'all in the chat. Donate that motherfucking money before he asks, nigga. We trying to get this nigga in Congress. No, we don't need you to volunteer your time, nigga. We don't nobody care about what special skills you got, shit that can help him get elected. Nah, nigga, we want the money. The fuck? We trying to explore if y'all got enough money to give us for the next round. So give us some money so we can start our exploration. I got you, Jed.
Will you be wearing slides? You got me twisted if you think I'm gonna be anybody other than myself. Y'all, I know I got to adjust certain things, but I promise you all this to be sure. There will be days on the campaign trail where Jedidiah gonna be in slides.
This nigga just lies on such a grand scale. He's lying right here, and he knows he's lying. This isn't something that's gonna turn out to end up being a lie. No, he knows right now he's full on fucking lying. He's ill with it.
I'm sorry. If I can't win as me, I'm not doing it. But I will be some days. That's gonna be one of my first promises, that I will have some days where I'm gonna be in slides. But we're also gonna work on getting some regular shoes. This is just what I've been waiting to hear. Oh wow, that's awesome.
V12 was happening. Full on, Verna, just not as funny.
8 more questions. Let's go. Come on, y'all. Can I get 8 more questions? I know that's gonna come up. We need
to watch a nigga lie like this. It's something that can really be studied.
Another mover and shaker with courage in Congress. God bless you. Thank you for thinking that I would be such. And I didn't even plan that, y'all. Look at.
And I didn't even plan that, y'all.
Is this camera on me?
Yes, it's on.
That's stupid. Use your common sense. Lord Jesus.
You just took 2 fake drinks, as they said in the chat, Jed. You took 2 fake drinks, bro. Like, you want us to believe that you accidentally pulled out this cup when you... Okay, Jed, whatever, bro. Oh, my Lord. Y'all be believing this
United
nigga.
States Seal Cup. That's crazy. I didn't even think about that. That's crazy. I didn't even do that on purpose. Look at that. I take that as confirmation.
Oh, that's the Lord working? Got you.
Okay, come on, y'all. Let's go. 8 questions. See, this is what I'm talking about. y'all got an opportunity to get answers, perspective. You can get it right now. I think that somebody said that
you ain't even got no questions. That's how hyped they are about it.
Well,
somebody should ask, how much is this going to cost us,
your
Jed?
video so they cannot be used? Oh, no, they can use this. Will you please start watermarking your video so they cannot be used? Oh, no, they can use this.
He can watermark the video all he want. Dumb bitch. Like, I'm still going to practice fair use. This is y'all advocate, man.
I want the enemy to, I welcome it. I welcome it. I'm going to show you guys what strength is, and all of my enemies are going to help me demonstrate that I do have the capacity to greatness.
That doesn't mean anything. That's just words.
Just like today. They all on that court call looking just disturbed, demonic, bothered, side-eyed, faced, and just hideous. I'm on there.
Because you evil. Because you evil, that's why. And man, the people that follow you, they either evil too, or they don't realize how evil this nigga really is.
Come on, y'all.
Hey, but Jed, it's August 1st. You know what month comes out to August, don't you?
Jesus. 8 questions. Anybody gonna come to my campaign launch rally if I have one?
No.
No, but seriously, come on, y'all. Is there any other questions? 8.
You can't even get, you said you running for Congress, and you can't even get 10 questions.
8 questions. Then I'm gonna get off. I wanted to make sure I gave ample time.
That's because in this chat, it don't be nothing but the moderators talking and laughing at Jed corny ass jokes.
So any questions you all may have with Keith's new body, will he be on the campaign trail? I'm dead. I can't speak to what Mr. Price will do. As a matter of fact, I did make mention of this to him. I'm not sure that, I don't know. This is not me being messy. I'm just being honest. I think that he's already selected a candidate that he's going to support.
Because he knows to support the person actually running for this shit.
I wouldn't take it personal. He didn't know.
Why would he take his support away from somebody that's actually running and put it behind you, who's just doing an exploratory campaign? This nigga he don't even be listening to the shit he be saying. He contradicts himself so much.
I know that I was considering running, but I asked him about the race, and he told me about who he was looking at and vying for and who he would be in support of. And to be quite frank, I like the candidate that he was talking about. How was court today? I missed it. It was amazing. Basically,
what happened?
We got a new date.
So you just got a new date?
I did get to be a little petty.
That doesn't mean anything.
And I also got to watch all my enemies be bothered. It was crazy to me to watch.
I mean, this nigga got protective orders, and he dumb enough to go on the internet and be like, I love seeing the people that have protective orders against me look bothered. Jed, one of these days, your mouth is going to make it so you end up sitting down.
My enemies be bothered, and y'all the ones who got me here, but y'all disturbed, and I'm okay. What is the first thing you will address in your new position? Ooh, okay. Well, we are still at exploratory. So,
AKA, there is no plan. I'm just hyping y'all up so y'all can get ready to give me some money.
I do have some things that I would love to see change, but I don't want to speak about that too soon. I would say give me a second while we try to hear what the issues are from the people. And if I think those issues are something I can fight for, and then I'll come and I'll give all of those things with a formal announcement. Right now, it's just exploratory.
Right. That makes no sense, but you got it, sis.
Ooh, I done got thirsty.
Right. As soon as you wanted to show off the logo on your cup, thirsty than a bitch.
Them questions is coming. I love it, Amore. Ask them questions.
I'll definitely check it out, Roxy. I don't have a phone right now, so me checking out shit has been at an all-time slow down rate. But we almost there. Everybody hit the links. We got a total of 5 days left. I believe. Did we hit today? No, I think we got like 5.5. 5.5 days of hitting the daily goal. We can get a new screen final, or a new phone rather.
Let's go. Who else got a question for me? Hello, Jed and Fine INA family. Hello, welcome to the almost end of this broadcast. I got 6 questions I'm taking, but you should go back and listen to it from the beginning. I think you'll find it quite interesting.
No, you won't.
We crowded the Zoom in your court today. Wasn't it amazing? Please don't say you have concepts of a plan. Please don't say you have concepts of a plan. Okay. I won't say I have concepts of a plan. I do.
Not somebody in your team starting to realize, like, hey, nigga, stop saying some of that stupid ass shit you be saying. Those are just words that don't go together.
Wait, is that why not? What is that? What's wrong with saying that? Tell me right now, so I'll know. Ooh, I got a meeting. My question is it's deep how when you're in deep thought, you remind me of Malcolm X. Wow. Can I ask, how many questions can I ask?
What? Who the fuck said Jed reminds them of Malcolm X? Like, that's some of the most disrespectful shit you could ever say about Malcolm X. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Why would you ever disrespect Malcolm X like that? Like, what did he do?
Y'all, $2 holler want to play. That's what Kevin, I call that name, that person, $2 holler. My question is, how many questions? Seemed overwhelmed with the 2 screens as she spoke about it. That's what Trump said in the beginning. You cannot say it yet. You cannot say it yet. Okay. Oh, Trump said it. Okay. Thank you so much for that. One of the things that I think is going to be phenomenal is I can say that I have a record of standing up against everybody. Trump challenged Obama, Bernie Sanders, all the Democrats of Illinois.
Now you just stood up to everybody. None of these people know you, nigga.
Illinois, Democrats of other states, Republicans. I think that is something that's going to be unique about
your thing of saying I'm hated by everybody is a wild strategy.
My campaign, because I have proof that I'm willing to stand up for what I believe in, regardless of who it is. One of the things that I think that people would also say, well, you got to be able to build
Shane,
consensus.
what's happening? I don't know if
There's several ways to build consensus. And I think for me, the power that I'm always going to rely on is the power of the people. I will be a representative that would always look to organize. I don't want to ever lose my organizing capacity. And I would want to strengthen. Y'all, watch this.
I'm watching
this. I would want to strengthen advocates who have a genuine heart to be well-resourced and at the table so that they are able to make sure that the messages that are...
You hear how he talks? It's like a language. You just connect a bunch of useless words and make it all sound like a grandiose plan when it ain't nothing but a bunch of general statements put together. I want to strengthen the advocates to make sure that they're well-resourced. Listen to that shit again.
Advocates, whoever, watch this. I would want to strengthen advocates.
I would want to strengthen advocates
who have a genuine heart.
To
be well-resourced. And at the table.
So
that they are able to make sure
so that they are able to make sure
that the messages that are sent to Washington are reinforced with well-oiled, focused, fierce, effectual, fervent advocacy.
That doesn't mean anything. It's just a bunch of general shit put together. The advocates need to be well resourced to make sure some messages go out to deep. What the fuck are you talking about? Like the most ultimate word salad, extra dressing, extra croutons, imitation bacos.
I want to be a person, should I be able to make this happen and I decide to run, that will make sure that the common man had access to the federal government. I've been an advocate for far too long, and real advocates are seen as threats, or they're feared, or they're monitored, but they actually should be allowed at the table.
That doesn't mean anything.
Because the complainers help you find your blind spots.
What?
5 more questions.
I guess that last question was answered. I don't really know what the answer is, but I mean, all right, nigga. Like, this is cokehead ramble. I'm trying to give this nigga the benefit of the doubt. I don't want to say this nigga's coked out, but nigga, that was some rando shit you said. I ain't gonna lie to you, nigga.
You still crushing on that police. Or maybe if I do get to see, she'll give me a chance. Absolutely. I'm not a quitter.
Wait, so there's a bitch that don't want to fuck you? I thought everybody want to fuck you, nigga.
Oh, I'm not a quitter. Did you say what is going to happen to INA headquarters?
Right, what's going to happen to INA headquarters while you running for Congress?
Still going to get it done.
Is this camera on me?
Yes, it's on.
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
I will be doing both.
He gonna run for Congress while putting together a building with a restaurant that's a community center with offices, all of this shit, with only $100,000. Cheapest shit ever. All while he runs for Congress too. And y'all be believing this nigga.
I will definitely, yes, I'm not going to stop. I'm just going to be more hyper-focused. I wanted to know about the police woman from Harvey as well. Never heard an update. She don't want me. But I'm not a quitter. Y'all will be amazed at how many of my relationships started with people who didn't want me.
I mean, this is some shameful shit.
Who says this? This is big dick energy. You wouldn't believe how many of my relationships started with people who didn't want me. Who says this shit? Nigga, I've never heard anybody say no shit like this about themselves ever, nigga. Like that was a flex, nigga. That's not a flex, nigga. What do you mean? All my relationships started with people who didn't like me, nigga. Like, trust me, nigga. We understand. You are easy to not like. That nigga sipped the drink like that shit was a flex.
Y'all will be amazed at how many of my relationships started with people who didn't want me.
I would not be surprised at all, nigga. Hold on a second. football need me to like something for. Nigga, this nigga Jed just like he had to watch Distinguished Gentleman last night. He watched Distinguished Gentleman last night. Was like, man, I can do that shit. I think it's directly under the coffee. The coffee. In Rocha. You might want to cut these down. You're gonna be watching this, right? Love you too. Good night. This nigga Jed watched Distinguished Gentleman last night. Was like, nigga, I got the perfect idea.
Something about the charm of a Leo. Okay, y'all, 4 more questions. Let's go. 4 more questions. Four more questions. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Is anybody shocked about that? This announcement? Did anybody feel like they saw this coming? Is there anybody that's like, no, Jedidiah, don't even explore. Don't even think about this. What are your thoughts? They're gonna yeah. I'm pausing. I'm so mad at y'all. Y'all asking about girlfriends and Kyra and things of that nature. Kyra is doing phenomenal. We're talking about Congress.
Right. But your fucking dumbass crowd don't give a fuck. They care more about a fucking monkey. For once I'm with Jed. Why the fuck are y'all asking me about Kyra? I just told you niggas I'm running for Congress. But what's going on with Kyra? We miss her. Tell her we said hi.
Y'all don't got no questions for somebody considering? Oh my God. With everything y'all done seen, everything that we done gone through,
all they care about is the drama, Jed. This is boring to them. If they wanted to see some shit like this, they would watch C-SPAN.
Everything that we done, everything that I done explained, y'all don't have Congress questions?
No.
I thought it a while back. Jay Naive, all I got to say is get ready because you know this gonna be intense.
No, you gonna be living in a tent.
This is gonna be intense. Did you discuss this matter with Mama O? About a week or so ago, I just asked my mother to go to pray for me because I was considering it. And then her response to me was, you want me to pray and you got pictures of you on the internet in your drawers?
Yeah, Mr. White. Yes, science.
I couldn't have said it better. You want me to pray for you and you on the internet in pictures of your drawers? Talking about big dick energy, I can fuck your bitch and your man?
Me to pray and you got pictures of you on the internet in your drawers?
Can't make
yes,
shit up.
Pray. A nice body. Pray. She said, I ain't even thought about that, but I will pray and fast, and I'll tell you if the Lord says something to me. But you got pictures like that, but you talking about Congress? I said, absolutely. Absolutely.
Big dick energy. Talking about Congress. Absolutely.
I got a response for that. If we was doing what we were supposed to do, we'd all be naked in the Garden of Eden.
Is this camera on me?
Yes, it's on.
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
This is how you know this nigga's not running for real, bro. He getting ready to hit y'all over the head for a couple dollars, nigga. Ain't no motherfucking way. Mama Hill. This nigga has lost his mind. This nigga running for Congress, nigga.
Eating apples and grapes and oranges, getting along. So why should I be ashamed of my body? And when I say to the people of the district, I'm transparent, well, hell, you can't get no more transparent than that.
And who's voting for you again?
I come bare before you.
Yep, that's definitely what you look for in a congressman.
Oh, they ain't seen no race like this one, I promise you. Oh, I'm ready.
But how we gonna see a race? You just doing the exploratory shit, right?
Oh, I'm ready. When I tell you, I said I thought long and hard.
Pause.
Oh, I'm ready. Somebody gonna come up here and you was in your drawers, and I'm gonna say, and you don't have on none?
Is this camera on me?
Yes, it's on.
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
There are people in this country that are nudists. Vote for me. Next. Facts, because all of that in the garden was free. Exactly.
I mean, this is some shameful shit.
Okay, y'all. 2 more questions. Did your mom pop you upside your head? No, it was on the phone. And I'm still drinking. This is a big cup. People think I ain't drinking nothing. You see their reflection.
Nigga, there's nothing in that cup.
I swear he ain't even
Probably some fucking Captain Morgan. Something zesty.
drinking nothing. All right. Come on, y'all. 3 more questions. I really do got to go. I got a very important meeting to go. And like I said, somebody made a threat against me, and it is what
Since he's been on the air.
it is. Are you going to be an independent congressman?
Why are y'all asking this nigga these dumbass questions?
We have faith in you if you choose to run, and we trust that you will follow God's step. If I'm going to run, I'm going to run as a Democrat, but my focus will be the values, not the party.
I'm losing my motherfucking mind, man.
Because as a lifelong Democrat, who I've had to fight the most, and I feel like they have been, the party has been so complicit and has been one of the
Yeah, that's alcohol in that cup for you to be hiccuping like that.
my number one contributors to my plight being limited and people who look like me being limited. And I think that sometimes you got to fight for a new direction.
Word salad.
And that's what I want to do. We got to get to the values and get out of the favoritism, get out of the overlooking people or taking them for granted or only doing enough to get reelected.
I mean, just, bro, everything is just generalized word salad. Never a specific statement about anything, anywhere at any time.
If people have been trusting Democrats for so long, the reason why Democrats lost is because Democrats got tired of being played with. And people didn't vote because so many times we believed in change, we believed in hope, but it never came. And then while we were sitting there doing things that we had never done before, it was amazing.
Yeah, he hate the Democrats. The Democrats ain't shit, and we ain't supposed to hate Trump. And how you running? Oh, I'm running as a Democrat.
Amazing to watch other communities get things, except for, and I say it and I mean it. I think that's one of the most fascinating things when I discovered how they could find billions of dollars for things that are unlawful. But you can't find any money for people who are actually here. And so if the value of a Democrat is sanctuary, then it should not be for just illegals. We must provide sanctuary.
What the fuck are you even talking about?
For people who are struggling. And I think that for me, at the end of the day, my value is going to be an American, not a gangbanger on a political side. Because in order to get things passed, you have to be able to reach across.
So you want the clout of the Democratic Party to try to help get you elected, but they can't count on you to be loyal to them back because you ain't no political gangbanger, except you want them to get their homies to vote for you. Make this make sense.
The aisle. And we may not all agree. We may not have the same perspective, but there should be negotiation. Understand that no side should get everything that they want, because in America, in a republic, in a democracy.
Let me see what the fuck your niggas are saying in the chat. What are they saying?
We believe that people have a right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. And happiness doesn't look the same for everybody. But just because what I determine or what I think is happy, for me, may not be something that doesn't mean that that's something that'll make you happy, but you shouldn't be judged or restricted, restrained, or without the same ability to be happy as well. You might want beef jerky and I might want brisket. One thing that's supposed to be powerful.
Somebody said, JB, I'm expecting you to roast last night's late video of Dalton's most famous victim. See, they don't even be caring. This nigga sitting there trying to tell them he running for Congress. And they like, when are you going to roast Beth some more?
About America is that both should be available. And neither one of us should be judging either one for the cuisine. I'm trying to make a light example because this is a larger issue. And that's why we cannot get people to take the pride in the flag, because we think that just because we don't all think the same, that we're not together and unified. And that's not the message that we should have as Americans, period. One last question, and then I'm done. I lost faith in the Democrats. I didn't see this coming, but it's a good look on you, Congress. Look out. J9, I'm expecting you to roast last late video. Okay. Democrats are full of issues.
Yeah, Jed's sitting here. The comments really are dead.
But I see you want things to change. One of the things that I'm looking forward to doing in this exploratory committee is making sure that I'm listening to all of the sides before I decide. No matter what the label is that people will try to make as a subcategory, again, I would be running as an American. So
not free Venezuelan boys.
Benefits. So people say, so again, somebody say, well, Jedidiah, you fault people, because I believe in self-defense. I believe that people should have the rights that America afford them.
This nigga telling you all to your face why he would lose any race. That's why he can't run for anything ever again. That alderman shit, yeah, that was cool. He can't do shit like that ever again, because anybody he run against would have to just lay up campaign of just showing all the shit he's done. Layup. He would never be taken seriously ever. He could never get the finance.
And if they are under duress at any level, they should be. I think that people should have a right to defend themselves. However, I think that we need stronger regulations, because I've experienced the weaponization of the courts. People should not be able to weaponize the courts. So I do have ideas and legislative thoughts that I believe will make these processes more transparent. And people who are found to weaponize the courts, which is a very real, viable, and needed institution, people should not be able to undermine it. And people should be held accountable for intentionally weaponizing the courts, from the citizens to the politicians.
So you want to get into Congress so you can make it harder for people to take you to court for your transgressions? Got it.
I believe that that's something that has to change.
Oh, that was
one of the things that I thought was quite amazing, as I was watching in these other countries where they don't even have firearms. And even though that's not necessarily an American value, I was watching how they navigated things in their systems. And so I thought something to be quite fascinating, how the law enforcer, in a sense, has not become like the people in certain countries, they speak with the authority of citizenship, because the systems.
Because think about what he said. When he say that you like weaponizing the court, that's literally what he claimed all the people that got protective orders against him did. That they weaponizing the court. When the court is its own weapon to be judged over things of these nature.
Kind of, sort of in a sense,
Yeah, these motherfuckers probably doing an endurance conference, just not giving it to us.
level the playing field or makes it clear when one has authority over the other. And it's an interchanging thing. And I'll be able to, to lay that out more should I decide to run. All right, last question. I see Detective Rachel said, can you look at mine? Let me go find
Detective Rachel.
what she said, and then I'll be done today. And then we gonna do this. Jed, what about the monkey law? Is that still a go? I have been fighting extremely hard behind the scenes. PETA and institutions that think that monkeys should not be household pets. They're very strong, very, very well financed. They have a lot of
PETA is well financed.
Well, no shit.
data. Some of the things, unfortunately, I do agree with. So I'm now coming up to almost a year of like having those talks and being in those groups and having those meetings in the background. But primate, being family members is something that I'm still a believer in. But we definitely gotta get there and figure that out. What that exactly looks like. All right, I'll tell you this and I'll be done with it. If they decide to let me be honored to represent the Illinois 2nd Congressional District, this will be what I'll be the most proud of. I think I'll be the first man that ever was brought to my lowest point in life, and I clearly stood at the edge of the end. But allowed life processes and God to prove just because you get to the end or to your lowest or to the bottom doesn't mean that has to be the end of the story. And I would love to be the first person to say, I don't care how bad it gets. If you keep on
This nigga, bro,
trusting purpose, and if you just
he long-winded when he get in word salad mode.
Just get a hold of who God called you to be. No matter how low you get, you can always get back up. That is something that I'm very excited about. And those are things that you will hear, which means that I do believe that we should have a lot more going on around mental health.
Oh, my Lord.
But we need to stop declaring everything as a mental illness. And we need to start learning that there is a power that is far greater than any power.
Oh, my Lord.
And that is the power of love. And the power of love is what gives us what we ultimately need to be successful as a nation. And that is the power of unity. This should be something that might bother people. As a matter of fact, I will wait. I'll wait for that because we're doing exploratory. But I'm going to say it now. One of the things that I need to really weigh is America's position as it relates to the Israel and Palestinian conflict.
Oh, my Lord.
And I have a thought process.
Right.
Because people already ask me, well, are you pro-Israel? Are you pro-Palestine? I believe that I'm American, and we have the largest military in the world. I believe that America's position in everything should always be as, quote,
is this real?
Unquote, big brother. If we're the richest, if we're the strongest, if we're the most powerful, and if we are respected as we say we are, then we should not be picking a side as it relates to one against the other, but we should be the broker.
Nigga, please stop saying as it relates to.
Of peace, making sure as the big brother that everybody that we are connected to, all of our allies, it's not about one upping for another, but all of our allies should share our values. And my point in that is really simple. I see countries are starting to recognize Palestine as an independent nation. So my perspective on that, I want to be very clear.
Please.
America has one role, and that is to be the broker of peace. Right. In other words, if our value is life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, that should always be what our allies are aiming for.
What the fuck is this nigga talking about?
And I will talk to you all about what policies look like that I think could help us get there.
Right. I'll give y'all the details later. Spoken like a true shyster.
I don't know if y'all are listening to me or taking me serious.
I am not taking you serious.
But I'm not a fly-by-night kind of guy.
The fuck you not?
If I step up to the plate, I'm coming to hit a grand slam. In other words,
nigga, you don't even play sports.
Every single one of you all on base, we going home.
Right.
I hope I said something that added value to your life.
You didn't.
Again, I solicit your prayers as we are exploring the possibility of running for the House of Representatives, Illinois 2nd Congressional District. I love y'all. Them YouTubers gonna light YouTube up tonight once they hear the announcement. Oh, they already preparing their shows. Enjoy it. And another thing, I'm so glad that
that's all your chat has to say. Your chat more worried about what the fuck I'm gonna say about you running for Congress than they have to say. They in the chat hoping for you to start the drama that they subscribe for. Them motherfuckers ain't subscribed to make a change. They subscribe to see you crash out and do a bunch of ignorant ass shit in the name of justice. They don't respect you no more than motherfuckers respected Dog the Bounty Hunter, nigga. Except you have less results. Hold on, Jed. The feeds are back. So you can shut your bitch ass up. Excuse you. This long ass fucking HOH we couldn't see.
Like we're unbothered. Like so unbothered. Like we could be less unbothered. Of course. But the reality is there's only 5 people to choose from. Sure, but it doesn't matter. Because we're so fucking unbothered. I know. Trust me. Yeah. Do you trust me? Of course. Okay, just act like you're unbothered. Yeah. So I should go sit in there. We've got to sit in there and act like we're fucking unbothered as fuck. Do you think that?
That was Rachel and Ash.
I don't think you. Yeah, I don't think you live that way. So, thank you for pulling me and wanting to talk to me.
Yeah.
I wanted to give everybody their space. I told everyone whenever they were ready to talk to me, I'm more than happy. I feel like I looked like an idiot week 1 when Ashley won that fucking competition. Somehow, I felt like an idiot. I swear, I called myself a moron a million times that week.
Worst moment in this game.
And then this vote was way harder than I thought it was going to be. When Lauren won HOH, I was so happy.
Me too.
And I thought for sure that it would be easy.
I know she feels.
And I will never blame her.
told
It's
her.
okay. I will never say anything negative about Lauren. I love her.
I mean, I know she feels she got off pretty scotch-free, and I'm happy that she did. And that is what was best for her game. But I did let her know. I was like, I feel worse now than I did earlier today. Did I say this to you?
No, you didn't, but I feel that way too.
After the vote, I said I feel worse now than I did this morning.
Yeah.
With Adrian leaving, obviously. And she was like, yeah. And she said, and I just said, like, with people in the house and, like, you know, things like that. And she was like, yeah. And that happened on my HOH. And
she's going to feel terrible.
I know. So I'm glad that Riley won, especially because, I mean, I would never hold it against her, but it is someone that I'm closest to in this house on their HOH. I got put into a worse position than a better position.
I was going to switch teams before Riley switched to that team because Keanu was like gripping my clavicle, like refusing to let me leave because he grabbed Riley, me, and Rachel was trying to insert herself in that group. And I said, it's okay, I'll go to that one, you stay with Riley. And I was going to go, and I spun down and around. He was pinching my damn collarbone. And when I went around, Riley was like, fuck it, I don't give a fuck, I'll go to that side. I'm so glad he did, because if he was on that side and Keanu won, or they just got eliminated,
Riley, you won HOH?
then he never would have won. I know. So I'm trying to trust that like things are working out the way they're supposed to, even if shit hits the fan at times. That was literally meant to be. And he fell the same round I fell.
Mm-hmm. I know.
And it's funny because if roles were reversed, people would say Riley threw it.
Mm-hmm.
But since he won it and I was on that team, people are gonna say, I guarantee, maybe I'm wrong. If I'm being paranoid, tell me. Reel me in too. Because
I don't think anybody is.
I just don't want to be known as that person.
I don't think it's gonna be viewed as trustworthy depending on who it would come from now.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna come from those who you'd expect it to come from,
Yeah,
which
no shit.
immediately invalidates it.
Yeah.
Okay, I feel better about that.
Because only people.
Riley ain't putting Rachel up. Yeah, right.
Perpetuating it.
Yes.
So.
Yes.
I think you're good regardless.
Okay, thank you for saying that because I was getting in my head about it and I was like irritated. I didn't want to, and I was so happy for Riley, but I was immediately thinking about myself of like, that's gonna look so bad. That is going to look so bad.
Yeah.
But then again,
Week 4 HOH is Riley. I'm ready to call that.
Because Riley fell too. Riley went, they would have been eliminated.
Yeah.
And then Keanu would have won because then it would have been me, Rachel, Keanu, and Keanu was flying through that thing.
I know.
And if Keanu was HOH, he won't touch Rachel. He is so afraid.
I think he might now. I don't know.
He's still so in love with
She's
her.
lied to him so many fucking times.
But he refuses to believe it. He won't acknowledge it.
I don't know. I hope he won't touch Rachel, but he's not gonna vote in her favor either, so.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But I would love to be able to build trust back with all of you.
Yeah.
I fucking cried to Riley immediately because I looked in his friggin' big blue eyes and I was like, this man, I literally just flipped on this man and I started fucking bawling and he gave me a hug and he's so gracious because I think he understands this game.
Mm-hmm.
I think he understands how hard it is, but
yeah,
it's really hard because I did not want to.
Yeah. I think it worked out really well because I think he's very similar to me in the way of how we felt about our voting.
Yeah.
Like we talked about it, obviously, because I talked to you and Zach about it. And when I was talking to him about it, I was like, I let him know how I was gonna vote. And I was like, I don't know what you're gonna do, but if you choose to do the same thing, I'm pretty sure we're not gonna be in a majority. And like, I'm gonna just take that fucking risk because that's what I wanna do. But like, it might not be the best move.
The good thing about this game is that majorities don't exist.
Mm-hmm.
Riley winning is gonna flip this whole thing on its head.
Hell yeah.
Riley's fucking HOH, bro. Shit.
It's about fucking time.
Damn it, Rachel safe again. Good night, Ham Dog.
Coasting.
It's constant.
Man, fuck. Rachel safe again.
Everything are always on the block, and it's because people that are coasters are running.
Damn
away.
it.
Exactly. Well, I feel good. I didn't want to ambush Riley, but I do want to give him his proper hug and congratulations because he fucking flew through that
Dude, I
thing.
know. I only watched like half of it.
Were you closing your eyes?
Yeah, I literally couldn't do it. When we were in the back, like during all the other teams going, I was fine. And then when Riley's group went, and I went like this.
Oh my God. I literally was.
I don't think I've ever been so nervous.
He got through like the first 3 and I was like, if he falls, he's done.
Dude, I know. When I heard that he fell and I heard him say like, oh fuck.
I know.
I was like, dude, that was so bad.
Did he get his room? Did we miss it? Oh, he's right here. I thought we missed you getting your room.
I got cold.
I appreciate it. I also wanted to. I mean, I told Keanu too. I know people are gonna go around and say that I threw that to sabotage Keanu. I don't want you to ever believe that.
I don't believe that, bro.
You felt
Nigga,
too, which makes me feel
Vince
better.
scared the motherfucker, nigga. Vince already like, hey, nigga, don't put me on the block. Hey, nigga, Vince got this nigga. Hey, nigga, Riley got this nigga Vince shook already.
Rachel was going at a snail's pace on purpose, and then she bumped into me when I was trying to go through.
I'm a grown-ass man.
I know.
And I know enough grown-ass man when the rest of you one.
I know.
I'm not one of these little fucking kids that run around here and make stupid-ass fucking lies.
Man, Riley about to fuck this shit all up, nigga. You talk tough. Put up Rachel then, tough guy.
I don't want to be known as that type of person.
No, you're not.
That's why I was like, I was so happy for you, but I already know that, you know, we have a good connection.
Keanu, Will,
act like I'm moping for
Kelly,
my personal image. I don't want people going
go
around
ahead,
and
get
telling
back up
people
on the block.
or telling everyone else Vince throws competitions, especially for a side of the house that I just voted with who's going to throw me under the bus immediately.
Nigga, if you don't unfurl your legs, these grown ass men furling their legs is too much.
They immediately throw me under the bus that I sabotaged Keanu to get in his good graces. That's
You're fucking
that's
cool
even
with me, bro.
more proof.
Nigga, if you don't unfurl them legs.
Thank you.
Yeah, you don't have nothing to worry about.
I knew I did. I know.
But that's okay.
Catherine mommed me, but
Oh God, I did a little bit.
no, I'm just kidding. You didn't. You
I
never.
did a little bit. I said I'm gonna give you 5 stupid reasons.
Yeah, I'm
But it's like you never know what's actually the right decision. So I do understand that.
Yeah, it's just like
I'm fighting for yourself the best.
Nigga, Riley just laying here hoping he get perks in his basket, nigga.
Gives a lot of.
Look at this nigga, man. They better put some perks in this fucking basket, nigga. They said I was getting some perks.
Come back up.
I am.
Tends to do that, you know, but I know real people when I see them, and I know fake people when I see them, you know.
Yeah.
And you're not. I see you're fucking one of the realest motherfuckers.
I feel.
They better have them.
I feel
perk
really
30s in it, or
nah,
he need like perk 90s.
I'm gonna look weak-minded by being swayed just because.
Just get him a 10-pack of some
I knew we
90s.
weren't gonna have the votes
He be all right.
with me. I told you this. It was gonna be 5. But seeing Catherine get fired up, seeing how you play this game, you didn't give a fuck about anything. Even publicly before the competition, you're like, I don't give a fuck what team I'm on. I don't give a fuck if I'm picked. I'm gonna do what the fuck I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
That's the type of player that I want to be like. I want to do that. And right now, my image is not good.
Nigga, Riley ain't even got his room yet. And Vince is riding this nigga's dick so hard. It's funny how that HOH key make niggas notice that you even in the house.
Don't care. You're just trust that I want to be on the same page as. And if I'm on the wrong side of the vote, then I live with it and I battle to live another day.
You gotta trust that people have your back no matter what decision you make.
I think that's the hard part is because I get in my head. There's so few people that I feel like I've ever had genuine conversations
Hey,
with.
Riley, put this nigga
Exhausting
Vince on the
because I
block.
feel
Stop
like people
playing.
Constantly just telling me what I want to hear or bullshit me. That's why I tell you, dude. That's why I get so emotional with you. It's like day one when we had a connection.
So I get so emotional with you. Hey, nigga, I'm putting your zesty ass on the block, nigga. Don't be saying I make you emotional.
Conversation. Because I saw the type of person you were. I saw how emotional you got when you talked about loyalty and your.
So it seemed like Vince got mad in the competition and Riley ended up winning it. So Vince basically had to apologize for the shit. Now Vince scared. Like, you know how Vince get. He's scary.
Analyzed to ever think I would waver. And I feel like I did damage, and I know Keanu's mad at me, and we can deal with that later. Yes, please. But, you know, with you, I don't ever want that to be.
No, thank you. I just ate some. I appreciate you.
I don't ever want that to be the case. That's why I was so emotional this morning, because right when I looked you in the eye, I was like, I knew immediately. I was like, this is a guy that I can't. Yeah, I can't do that too.
This nigga Vince, bro. This nigga Riley ain't even got the room yet. Hey man, put this nigga up tomorrow. When a nigga acting like this before you even get your room, put him on the block, because he did something. You hear me? Put that nigga on the block. I ain't even got my room yet, and you just talking my head off already. Look at Riley's face, bro. Riley really ain't feeling this shit. I think Riley might put this nigga up. They went back to animals. That nigga does not have resting meth face. That's not even a real thing. Bro, y'all just be taking the disrespect to new heights. Now this nigga got resting meth face. It's the disrespect for me. If you really wanted to know for me personally, it's the disrespect. So Vince had to do something real fucked up in that competition because he is really worried about it. And Riley, like, nigga, don't trip. So it's either a situation where Riley getting ready to do Vince or Riley's an idiot. But, I mean, I gotta be honest with you. Whatever the fuck he did, Riley, you should probably be putting that nigga up. That nigga nervous about it. I mean, Vince sounds crazy nervous. This nigga Vince, bro. He just can't do right. He always got some shit going. So many unnecessary ass lies. This nigga has lied so much that he had to try to figure out a way to lose a comp on purpose, but at the same time make sure it looked like he tried because so many people was depending on him. Like, what kind of shit is this? So yeah, we can go Vince, Rachel, Jimmy. I ain't even complaining with that. We can do that. Yeah, we can do that. That nigga nervous about Riley though. He think Riley about to do him. And the way he's acting, Riley probably should do him. Riley should probably do him. But the thing that helps him is Riley just doesn't come across as the smartest. Look at this trick now. Cat gonna be nice to this nigga. Yeah. Cat ain't thought about giving this nigga no play. She about to do the Haley strategy. This is the same shit Haley did with fucking Fessy. She wasn't fucking with Fessy. She ain't like Fessy. Fessy kept shooting the shot. As soon as Fessy won that veto and she was on that block, all of a sudden, hey Fessy. Yep, it's about to be the same shit. And then if somebody asks her about it, she gonna be like, remember, I said he was a nice guy. Yeah, that's what you said in the response to if you thought he was cute. Or maybe Kat just ain't gonna worry about it. We'll see. If she was smart, she'd go ahead and take this free HOH. Obviously, she ain't going on the block. Obviously that. Do you think Kat gonna really try to run this HOH? 1 for yes, 2 for no. I mean, she really ain't gotta do shit. She ain't going on the block under any circumstance. In her situation, I probably would just lay back. Let this nigga do whatever. Oh yeah, the ass kissing is out. I mean, that shit that Vince was doing was outrageous. Now y'all niggas want to kiss ass. I know you fucking lying. Ava brushing them teeth. Ava and Morgan whispering.
But I don't talk game with the kids, so I have no idea. That's the thing. It's like I kind of like you know when I spend time figuring out how people like to talk game and things. Like I know how you like, so I always just check in. And if you want to talk, you're like, hey, let's talk. You know what I mean? So I don't like to push people. I just like to work on the relationships that I'm building, the communication, and just learning about people. And so with Riley, we don't talk very much. You know, so it's like, and I'm okay with that. I mean, it kind of throws me for a loop sometimes, but you know, I'm not gonna force him to.
Man, there's gonna be a house fight coming up soon.
See, I just don't want to go home. Like I can deal with being on the block. I don't want to go home. I do not foresee that for you this week. And I just say who I'm saying next to. You know, because people might.
Damn, Morgan already put herself on the block.
But listen, I don't think he's just gonna listen to whatever Keanu says. I think Riley, you're right. I think Riley has a mind of his own. Yeah, he does. Love you, Ava. Love you.
I heard my name, watch it. No, I'm not.
Jimmy, that's a little aggressive.
Mickey will try to take over his HOH. Shit, this is Cat's. All Cat gotta do is decide if this is what she wanna do.
She was firing.
A little bit. I'll like warm it up for a sec. But yeah, there's Max sitting over here.
Hell yeah.
Did you make it? That looks good.
I chopped. Cheese. I chopped some things. I did not fully put together.
They all out here eating now.
As always. Whoever made it, thank you to everybody.
Yeah, man.
I was in the kitchen while they made it.
Riley HOH shit about to go down.
While they made it, does that count? Moral support?
It does not count, Jimmy. We do love some moral support. But
Y'all sitting around eating with this motherfucking undercover cop. I don't think Mickey has a reason to use this motherfucker. Like, use it for what? Like, use it for what? Because I don't think that. I think this is a good win for her as far as she don't need to overthrow Riley's HOH. Unless you believe that Catherine gonna get in her ear, get in his ear to get Mickey, but for what? Well, if she do, niggas is gonna fuck around and find out. What you think Riley getting ready to put up Lauren for what? What she do? I mean, Riley could have flipped the vote if he had a problem with the way shit went down yesterday. Riley is HOH for those just tuning in. I was sitting here like, man, I'm going to bed, waiting for these niggas. And lo and behold, you made it. Is Riley putting up Rachel? 1 for yes, 2 for no. Then it don't even fucking matter. Then it don't even fucking matter. Then it don't matter. Not initially. He's not doing it after the fact. Yeah, he's about to try some cute ass back door. I got you. Seems likely. Definitely seems like the play. Ain't telling me shit. I guess I'm just like, we gonna see what this nigga do tomorrow. Because I definitely think he's impressionable. Like, I do think that they can get this nigga to nudge him in certain directions. I do believe they could do that shit. Will Kelly volunteer again? Probably. If they want to play that storyline, might as well. Like, real talk. Ashley, Will, Morgan, Noms. I don't see Riley putting up 2 girls like that. But we gonna see. If he don't put up Vince, that means Vince got that nigga wrapped around his hand. Or his finger, rather. Like, no joke. This is gonna be a very telltale week for Vince. We're gonna see what you made of Undercover Cop. The most obvious undercover cop in the history of narcs. Rachel, another week, another L, and somehow you still safe. I should be seeing Rachel in the room crying right now because she knows she going up. That's what used to happen. Rachel would have herself in such bad situations that directly after the HOH, she'd be somewhere fucking crying because now she's going on the block. Now she gets to be considered a legend and all this other shit and not face any of the shit she used to. This shit crazy. Hopefully Riley puts Rachel. I just don't see it. But I already told y'all my stance on it. I'll believe it the moment I see her on the block. Yeah, I know they can pull some shit where she come off the block, yada, 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 blah, blah, blah. That's we cross that bridge when we get to it. We will cross that bridge when we approach. Vince said if he dropped, Keanu would have won. Man, you probably should have let Keanu get that motherfucker. Cause you could have had a Keanu HOH and have that shit overthrown with a power to snuff all that shit out. That wouldn't have fucked with you at all. Now, I give you that. It would be hilarious if he put up Rachel. And I have to give him his props. I have to admit that he did some shit I never thought I'd see this nigga do. All of that. Not a problem. Well, that's the one saving grace for Vince. Him and Riley got, a relationship of sorts. The only problem is, man, he sounded so paranoid after this shit. Like, he was acting the type of paranoid where it was like, Man, I wasn't even looking at you like that until I just see how you acting. The way you acting makes me annoyed about it. Javon Barksdale, welcome to Riley HOH Week. I need to go get me a drink, but I don't feel like getting up. Jimmy told Mickey, Morgan, and Vince he wants the Nas to be Keanu, Will, and Ashley. Keanu and Will back on the block. Who would ever guess? Jed running for Congress and Riley HOH. What a Thursday night. What a Thursday night. What a Thursday night. I guess, man. Don't be surprised if it's Will, Kelly, and Keanu again. And this lackluster shit looking dumber and dumber. Every week it's the same people. Well, Lord, this could be an interesting week, but it could be a very not interesting week right after. Eviction is next Thursday. But nominations is today, Friday. So we'll get to see what Riley talking about quick. But if it's the same old, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna have a big ass rant for them if that happens. Big rant. Or make the motherfuckers safe. The first week, the people that the two people that were on the block at the end, they saved, or the three people, they saved the two of them. One go home, the other two safe for next week. That's about the only way to stop this shit. This should be seeming like it's gonna be exciting, but we all gotta remember it can easily be Keanu, Will, and Kelly again tomorrow. Will can get mad and threaten to go home all he wants. Mickey and Morgan want Vince to believe Ashley got the power. Anybody but them. It's a bold move, but if I got the power, I'm not even playing like that. That's just bad juju, having the power and putting it on somebody else like that. Maybe I'm being extra with it, but I wouldn't want to be that petty. Morgan just said Riley is a guy's guy. Yeah, right. He's anything but. Let Catherine get up there. She'll let you know. Let Catherine get in formation. She'll let you know. Let her get in formation. Man, Ashley ain't gonna do nothing. That's like actually what you should do. You should always let Ashley know about a secret or a rumor that's possibly floating about her. Because she don't know how to process it properly and do and say stupid stuff publicly. She's not as bad as Keanu, but she up there. She definitely up there. I think Mickey needs to hurry up and get ready to use that power. I think it's starting to... It's affecting her like a motherfucker that got money in their pocket. Constantly thinking of something to buy. Hold on right quick. All right. Had to be on my dad's shit. I had to make sure she don't fall asleep with a candle lit. What do y'all think Riley's gonna do? A rare Jed / Big Brother episode. And it was literally right at the end of Jed. Will, Ashley, Mickey. That's some cold work. But whatever, I'm with it. Whatever, I'm with it. thinking Morgan, Mickey, Will, Mickey, Ashley, Morgan. Some of y'all think Will ain't going back on the block. I'm not as confident as y'all. Y'all are definitely a little more confident than me on that. Yeah. Will bro. Will, you might as well get you some more block treatment, nigga. That shit good on your body. Might as well get you some more block treatment. Just get on the block, and I don't want to hear none of that shit about you getting ready to quit, nigga. Stop whining. Get your whole ass on the block and stop whining. What was that, April? Come on, Peppy. I'm getting off work here in a minute anyway. So how is this gonna look? How you right? Ashley has been up everybody's ass, but how this gonna look? How she gonna pull this one off? Like for real, how's she gonna pull this one off? Nigga, that the way that Will cried tonight, that hurt my feelings, really. That like hurt my feelings. Like I felt betrayed. I truly felt betrayed. But these are the men they cast now. And I'm a meanie for bringing it up. That when that nigga started crying, then he was crying for Adrian, and I'm like, what kind of shit is this? Like, if I was Adrian, I'd been so mad at Will. Like, nigga, no, you not crying all like this, nigga. I'm the one going home. Shut your old ass up. Pepper, get down, bro. Why are you just standing on me like that? Get down. Antonio, is week 3, man. These niggas boo-hoo crying like this week 3 is just, it's a bit much for me. I can't lie to you. It's a tad much. Just a little much for me. Yeah, and this guy ex-military. Like, I don't see too many military guys act like this, but you got it. Wow. Riley's your HOH. We'll have noms tomorrow. Zach boohoo cried over Zay leaving. But I ain't gonna lie, like, Zach shit was bad. Fucking Will shit was worse. He had to turn away like how girls do. He had to turn away so the camera wouldn't see him boo-hooing. And then motherfucker, and then Adrian was boo-hooing. And then like when they cut to Rachel, and Rachel was just like, nigga, Rachel didn't even stunt you hoes, nigga. Rachel looked at y'all niggas like, yeah, just let me know which one of y'all niggas is going home. She won again. Again. She ain't even doing shit. They literally doing it all for this motherfucker. I can't believe these niggas. Then they throw 3 or 4 comps that are built for her out there. And then next thing you know, Rachel gonna be up to 3 comp wins in jury out of nowhere. These motherfuckers talking about we gotta take Rachel to the end because there's no way the jury would ever vote for a 2-time winner. Who told y'all this stupid shit? That's the shit that be killing me. Is like, who told y'all this stupid shit? But shit, they know what they doing. Vince made sure that Keanu didn't win, which I just don't even understand Vince. I personally really don't understand that nigga's game plan. I don't get what the fuck he be doing. I don't know what this nigga be doing. Every time I think I kind of got him figured out, I mean, and he lied to everybody. And so once you lie to everybody like that, then I really don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, these motherfuckers sitting here talking about we could take Rachel to the end because niggas will never vote for her to win 2 times. Like, it's the dumbest shit I ever heard. Like, the shit y'all niggas be saying be so stupid to me. I'm like, nigga, who told you that? Like that shit, they be like that shit some bars. They was in a really good position. I mean, I guess so for the time being. But everybody's really in a good. Like, all you gotta do is just like not say nothing about Rachel publicly, and you pretty much can slide for a little while. You say something about Rachel, that's where shit get weird. I mean, you heard Adrian's interview. That nigga was like, "Oh, I was 1000% coming after Rachel had I gotten power." It was no doubt about it. Do they think she'll end up losing like Dan did in BB14? Nah, because the difference is Dan did so much fucking cutthroat shit just to get to the end. The amount of just blatant cutthroat shit that nigga had to do to get to the end. The jury was like, fuck that. You took that shit too far. She's not gonna have that type of resume. Rachel's not getting to the end with no damn resume with a trail of blood and tears behind her. Ain't no way. She's not smart enough. Right. And the fact that they ain't gave us no type of official thing about the mastermind, that just permanently lets me know that at any given time, the mastermind can come save Rachel. Like, real shit. At any given time, we'll have the mastermind pop out. The mastermind put her in the game. Y'all told me. This is what you told me, CBS. The mastermind recruited one of the players for the house and then got that motherfucker to secretly let Rachel in the house. Is that not what happened? Is that not what you saw? Because that's what I saw. That's what they showed us. That's what they wanted to show us, for the record. So it's already been confirmed that Rachel and the mastermind work together. Damn, Javon, you right. Julie did not tell that nigga. She ain't asked that nigga about it at all. All she wanted to know was you gonna put up Rachel? Hell yeah, I was putting that bitch up. Good thing we got you out. What'd you say, Julie? Thanks for playing. But you know why they end up keeping Rachel like this? Because CBS cast the go along, get along gang. These will all be the same niggas that all act like they best friends out of this shit, so they can all hopefully get a chance to go on the challenge or something. Maybe do an episode of Big Brother Unlocked. So a lot of it be production ain't even got to push that hard. It's just like, if you feel like you know what production want, what they do is they give production what they want and just hope production do right by them. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. Sometimes you can make production mad. Sometimes production can bro, production did not like Tiffany Mitchell. Social media turned her into this fake ass mastermind along with Taryn, and then next thing you know, Tiffany was the mastermind of the master plan of all the black people going to team up with somebody not black and then help get them to help vote out everybody not black and then vote they non-black ass out. Master plan. Racism. Your master plan was racism. Got it. Good job. Thank you for letting white people know that we this ignorant. We can only come up with a plan where we're completely racist. Got it. No, I understand. I understand. Ain't gonna be no winter season of Big Brother. This shit losing. They can't even get the summer numbers. They gotta fix this summer shit before they start thinking about shit like a winter season or some shit. There ain't no market for that. The only way I see us possibly getting like a winter season, it'd have to be some shit like another TV strike or some shit in the fall, winter, where they can just throw this shit on and ain't really gotta use no paid actors and shit like that. That's like the only way. Granted, there ain't been a whack Celebrity Big Brother season yet. And the last one, I was like, damn, if they could have just stretched it out maybe a couple more days, like maybe like 2 more weeks, maybe even 3. They ain't got to go a whole 90. But, bro, you could have tacked on another 14, maybe 21. That shit would have been lit. But entertainment-wise, they've done a really good job casting them motherfuckers, and them bitches been good. Good night, Scott Johnson. I forgot about fucking reindeer games. Oh my lord. I didn't even watch that shit. I refused. I was like, so we gonna watch these niggas play video games or some shit? I'm good. Oh, this is like Big Brother, except it's nothing like Big Brother. Got it. Nigga, what Todrick did to everybody was diabolical. Todrick played the most unnecessary cutthroat game in celebrity history. I mean, the shit Todrick was doing was so fucking unnecessary. I think he really thought he could be considered one of the greatest Big Brother players of all time from celebrity season. Shit, he better still own that house, because if not, he stays somewhere worse now. Nigga, Carson told him y'all ain't gotta even be doing all of this. Carson even tried to talk to Todrick on some, look, nigga, like, I understand you trying to compete and win all this stuff, but these are one of them situations where you kind of got to do it in a certain way. He was trying to help that nigga. That nigga was not hearing it. Wild business. The Todrick era was a very weird time in the Big Brother community. He's one of very few people that started off with everybody on his jock, and then by the end of it, like, nobody fucked with that nigga. That nigga wouldn't even talk to nobody. He was getting so much fucking smoke online. Everybody was coming out of nowhere with these damn stories. It was like everybody been waiting for a chance to be heard over this nigga. And Todrick basically blackballed himself. Like, we ain't really heard from the nigga since. What does Todrick do now? Yeah, Todrick hid from all finale interviews. Then he went on that weird ass tour. Quote unquote. Well, Todrick used the cookout. He had the cookout over his house for like 2-3 months after they season. Like, no joke. It took them about 3 months for all of the cookout members to go home. All of them have been staying over there. Like, Tiffany stayed over there for a while. Kylan stayed over there forever. Hannah was staying there. Like, everybody has stayed there pretty much except Derek Frazier and Xavier. Derek Zhao has stayed over there. Everybody. Then, like, Taylor was out there the following year. So, but the year of that, the cookout shit, they had that shit. Devon came out there. Like, they was just whole Big Brother shit. They was just live from Todrick's house on Instagram shit every day for like months. And it was literally to the point where people are in the chat telling them, why don't y'all go home? When are y'all going to go home to y'all families? For whatever reason, they all thought that they was going to get like famous and make a lot of money just by going live from Todrick's house. It was the weirdest shit ever. But Todrick pimped the shit. Because he's like, all y'all niggas can come over here and kick it and all that shit. And I'm going to use y'all as clout because Big Brother fans are going to have a lot of name recognition with me. That's how he was able to play that shit with everybody. Niggas had he had name recognition at the end of it. Everybody's going live from Todrick house. Todrick. So when Celebrity Big Brother popped up and that nigga was on the fucking roster on the cast, I knew then that production, they ran a ruse with him. Because the after season party for production and shit is always over Todrick's house. So they ran a play with the house guests. They used the house guests post a season to promote Todrick and the other celebrities for the next season. It was actually genius. And then Todrick had a chance to do the celebrity cookout shit. Them niggas was over Todrick's house. While he was in the house. And then Todrick had a chance to do the motherfucking cookout shit and cut them niggas' throats for motherfucking Misha Tate, nigga. Nigga, the cookout was so motherfucking mad, nigga. Nigga, Tiffany was on, bro, they was on social media from this nigga's house talking shit. They was mad as fuck. Todrick did all that talking. Then that nigga said, fuck that shit. And then Misha Tate ended up winning the whole damn thing. If he'd have went ahead and did the cookout shit, he would have won running away. Nigga, when Todrick realized he was about to lose and got up and ran off a set, nigga, in the finale was one of the funniest things ever. Todrick went into that finale expecting to do nothing else but to pick up his check. He knew he wasn't doing shit but picking up his check. Then he started seeing the questions that was coming and the framing and shit, and niggas like, wait a minute. Nigga, Todrick could have beat Misha Tate if he didn't do all the shit he did. And they was telling his ass the whole way, like, nigga, you don't have to go this hard. We can play this game, you can get yourself to the end, but you going too hard. Todrick had on that devil ass outfit. That nigga lost. He was mad than a bitch. And I ain't gonna lie, I was laughing like the shit was funny to me. There's no need for me to lie. The shit was fucking funny to me. Nigga, Todd Bridges was rolling his eyes at this nigga. Eric, nigga, they was over this nigga. He just did, bro. You want to talk about a nigga that just didn't get it? It's like, Todrick, you went too far, bro. And he was going super far with the Big Brother shit against people that really didn't know how the fucking game was to even be played. That was the other shit about it, where it's just like, nigga, he was just going too hard. Bottom line, the nigga was going too fucking hard. Oh, when Lamar Odom ripped that nigga deck of cards up, that nigga was mad in a bitch. That nigga act like he was gonna do something, nigga. Lamar drunk all the damn vanilla extract, trying to get drunk. Oh, shit, I don't know if I can light her out. Todd and what's her name getting in that fight? Cynthia. Nigga, Todd turned the fuck up. Cynthia, cougar ass nigga, she bad. She's still bad in the motherfucker. Todrick said he sold his masters to buy his house. Wow. Just wow. Ashley is crying to Jimmy. Bro, I don't give a fuck, bro. Nigga, Riley put everybody on the block with Rachel. Damn, bro. Stop making this shit hard. Like, I don't know what we all crying for. Okay, so this is when y'all all should come together and run up on Riley and be like, nigga, you need to put Rachel up so we can put her out. And if you don't, you only could get one of us out, and we all coming after you next week and putting you up next to Rachel. What the fuck this nigga gonna do? Go tell Rachel? Go ahead, nigga. Yes, go let that bitch know that we want you to put her on the block. And if you don't, we putting both y'all on the block next week. Because you can only get one of us out. The rest of us is going to fuck your world up. And that's if we don't win the lackluster of the veto and control the vote. Ain't no way I'm going to be sitting around crying and scared and all this shit. And I ain't got this shit. Like, that's everybody's get out of jail free card. When y'all niggas start feeling trapped and shit like that, that's when y'all niggas need to go, hey, we got to put out Rachel. This isn't fair that this is happening and she's been on the show 3 times before. But we'll see. I don't expect Riley to do nothing. Maybe this nigga surprised me. Maybe he will put Rachel on the block, but I don't think so. I ain't holding my breath. Nigga, Shayna was done dirty. Chris Kilpatrick was done dirty. Lamar Odom, Todd Bridges, he did Cynthia dirty. He did Carson dirty. Like, he did everybody. He literally had everybody in the house mad at him at the end of the show. For a short, like, that was a 3-week season. He pissed everybody off like that. If you've never watched Celebrity Big Brother with the Todrick season, first of all, I suggest you watch all of them. They're short seasons and they're pretty entertaining. They let them play Big Brother more than they let niggas over here. Nigga, I never seen one nigga just piss everybody off like Todrick did. I ain't never seen that. That was, for me personally, that was unprecedented. Lolo tomorrow had, bro. Lolo was getting ready to beat her ass. I don't want to be next to Rachel because I love her. Nigga. That's why you got to go on the block next to her. Like, you just answered your own statement. You hear when you just told us that you love her? That's why we got to put you on the block next to her. You fucking moron. But Shay, that's mean. Whatever. We playing Big Brother. Not Big Bitch. They playing Rig Brother / Big Bitch. I'm just trying to play Big Brother. Well, I don't know. Did anybody pick Riley last night? Whether you picked him or not, we here. It's crazy. I am happy it's somebody different. But I just hope he prove me wrong and do something different. I will at least say this. The house is kind of scrambling, like they don't really know what this nigga gonna do, which that's good. That's good. Jimmy's going to work to make sure it's not Morgan, Mickey, or Ashley. Good luck. You know what I mean? That's all I can tell the nigga. I promise, man, like the way that the pace of this game has been going, the lackluster fucks everything up. I can't be the only person who thinks this. Everything be going cool. Everybody be they be working they shit, trying to get the votes and everything. Then all of a sudden, they gotta stop and wait. And then by the time it's decided, they don't have any time to go talk about it. They get 30 seconds in front of the house. That is a scoreboard error typo. I appreciate your love on that one. It's so lackluster. I didn't even have enough letters. It's ridiculous. Right on, Sniper. See what you do, CBS? Got me out here acting like I read on the same level as Jed. I don't know. But people are scared right now. People are scared. And Riley looked calm to the mother. I haven't seen him look this calm. He looked calm to the bitch. Now, I ain't seen Catherine up there yet, but I already said this, like, straight up. If Catherine want to run this nigga HOH, she nothing but a word away. All she got to do is tell that nigga to come here. Y'all thought motherfucking Ashley took a long ass shower. He gonna make that bitch dinner, everything. Do her toes. All she gotta do is just tell that nigga to come here. And it's her HOH. But if I know that and I'm her, then I just kick back. I know the nigga ain't gonna nominate me. Like, I wouldn't even pull that card yet. I'd wait. I'd wait till I need it, because he can come out of this in trouble. So if I was her, I'd just chill right now. I know he ain't gonna put me on the block, so I don't care what he do. If he get ready to put up like my number 2 or something, maybe I try to talk him out of it, but I wouldn't want nobody to even see anything that appears to be me running his HOH, because there's no reason to. Now, Mickey might use her power. If she go on the block, she kind of have to, right? It'd be goofy not to, right? Kat and Lauren are safe this week. What? For what? Here we go. Here, why are they safe? Here we go. Going through this bullshit. Here we go again. I thought, okay, that's different. I thought you said these hoes want safety. I can deal with that. If relationships did indicate that they are safe, that's different from. Like, I thought you said these hoes they were safe. Like, nigga, they want some type of safety. Okay, well, let me ask you this. If you're Mickey, like, seriously, this is a real question. You go up on the block, but you go up against, like, Keanu and Will, or Keanu and Ashley, right? Do you just hold on to that motherfucker and try to just get off the block? Do you think that you can maneuver yourself around Ashley and Will, or Keanu and Ashley, or Keanu and Will? Like, do you just not panic and not use it? Because the reason why I ask this is because I can see that working. Yeah, that's what's gonna be crazy if Riley's the one that get it up out of her. But I can see a scenario where you go up on there, and I know it's the gamble of all gambles. The power is such a potent power to where if you ever get in that position, you just use it. But part of what gets you to the end of the game is taking certain chances. And like, obviously I ain't telling you to go volunteer to go up on the block. You know what I'm saying? But if you own the block, maybe you get down off of it. And plus, that's not including the 2 competitions you got. You got a veto where if Morgan get picked, the bitch better pull you off the block or y'all relationship's over. So that would give you 2 shots right there. And then lackluster. But at the same time, while I say that, I do recognize that to go home with that power in your pocket is a devastating thing, period. But if she could keep the power and get out of this week, nigga, that's a crazy resume builder. We would have to tip our hat to that. If Mickey can go up on the block, not use her power and survive and keep the power, we would have to, bro, you would have to respect that. You'd have to respect that. I think the streak ends here. She better not volunteer to go up on the block this week. But she might. What do you want me to say? She might. She might ask to go right on the fucking block and go right back up there and win lackluster again. This bitch got 2 lackluster wins. This bitch is the Inspector Gadget of motherfucking Big Brother comps. She just walks into a win every time. Penny and Brain do all the work, and she just walks right into a fucking win every time. Good work, Gadget. That's all of Kelly's dubs right now. They feel like Inspector Gadget wins. Who? What you talking about, Lauren? Nigga, Lauren got exactly what she wanted. So I don't see her going on the block. She got exactly what she wanted. Get you niggas on the block. Get you niggas on the block. Get you niggas out. Go back to the bottom. That's why I had to give her props. I'm mad. I ain't like how she did the shit. It was scary and it was punk shit, but she got the desired results from doing it. This is what she wanted. Ain't nobody thinking about her ass. Kelly, do be afraid, but I don't know what the fuck that shit like. Bro, Kelly's such a wild card, man. That's why I was like, if she lose that shit last night, you kind of had to think about getting her up out of there, for real. Oh, man. I can't believe this shit. I cannot believe this shit. We got Riley HoH, Vince begging this nigga instantly. So you ain't gonna put me up, right? You're not gonna put me up. I was just bullshitting, like, you know, niggas, me and you forever, 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 forever. Vince is such a fucking weasel, man. He looks exactly like he acts. You can't say that very many times in the Big Brother house. But Vinny is exactly what he looks like. A fucking weasel. Look at his ass over there. Fucking weasel. Damn undercover fucking cop. Guarantee he got the wire taped to his balls, nigga. And he got on the wire because he wanted to. He in a whole house that's recorded from top to bottom, but he wanted to wear a wire just to make himself feel comfortable. I mean, y'all, you know what I mean? Y'all got it. But I guess we about to see. I guess I'm gonna put a fork in it here. You can say goodnight to your boy. We got a crazy update tomorrow. Wowzer. Shout out to the whole Real Late Night crew. Sweet dreams are in order. Jackie, Janice, Amber, Ghost, Laura, Rod. This nigga's running for Congress. Allegedly. Exploratory committee. Got it. Just exploring some shit. Go Sniper, you already know. It's what we do. Keanu told Riley that Ashley or Mickey has the power, and Riley said he believes it's Ashley. Well, if this get Ashley sent home, I ain't gonna complain. Lennox, Rod, I promise you, let Ashley get sent home. You ain't gonna hear me complain. I mean, I'm still gonna complain that Rachel ain't on the block and went home, but you know, it's a better consolation than most. It's better than most. Nah, like they gonna do tomorrow, today, they'll do nominations. Then they'll play veto on Saturday. Then they'll have veto meeting on Monday. Then they'll do the lackluster Thursday night. For right before a nigga get evicted. Joy. I mean, if she used the power and they guess wrong. That's a good question. And they left this shit be just a tad vague too. It seems like they done this shit on purpose. Barbara, the shit. Thank you for reminding me that the shit is vague as fuck. Vague. Yeah, if they guess wrong, she the HOH, but like they not gonna tell us it her though, right? She get to keep that shit in secret, right? Well, she better be studying how other house guests talk and shit they would say. Or they gonna know it's her through the speech pattern. I don't think they'll learn who it is until I think they might not learn until like finale or some shit. But if she get it wrong, she basically going home. That's kind of fucked up. Tough luck, nigga. There's always FUBU. God is great. Mickey, you better figure this shit out. But Riley, let them know what time it is.
Belt to ass. I guess we gon' survive the onslaught of this lawsuit. He got 22 days from the 5th. But boy, I know that he coming back to YouTube because he needs some help because his grip is gone. I might not have the lyrics, but I'm telling y'all that we're looking real strong. And I guess do say we ain't going nowhere. So this is what I'll say. You tried. They helped you. You failed. Good luck. Bye-bye. Dismiss. Get your ass out of here.
God is great. Good night, Randy.
What's going on, boys? How are
J-Ron
you?
Barksdale, we up out of here, cuz.
Yeah, all right, damn. What part of the city?
Appreciate the love, Randy.
There, brother. Hey, yeah. What's up? Yeah.
I appreciate the love.
Take this. Oh, all right, sick.
Hey, at least we got to know before 5 o'clock on the East Coast.
These are the guys. I'm Octavius Gray. And I'm Steve. Steve LeVois. It's okay, I have bacon here, right?
Set the mood right. Pick you up, baby, I'm looking so fly.
Congressional, he's running for a Congress seat. Allegedly.
Hop in a G class, I know you need
and he getting iron
racing fast like the speed of light. Is this attraction, or is it the moonlight? You want satisfaction, but only for one night. This could be real love, but you've been broken, and I just want you to see what I can be for you. What I can be for you. What I can be for you. What I can be for you.
Good night, Barbara.
What I can be for you. You got me wrapped up in your love.
Barely.
Finding you is like a treasure. Making my heart feel this way, yeah, yeah. And I'll treat you so damn special. What you did, who you were with, I don't care about those days. When I'm with you, I won't complain. Share your success and heartbreaks. Yeah, you know I stay by your side. Never leave you dissatisfied. But I need you to let me know. Is this attraction, or is it the moonlight? You want satisfaction, but only for one night. This could be real love, but you've been broken, and I just want you to see what I can be for you. 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 Baby girl, it's just one night. Yeah, baby girl, it's just one night. Oh, yeah, it's just one night. Yeah, baby girl, it's just one night. Yeah, girl, it's just one night. Yeah, baby girl, it's just one night.
This nigga said you have my full confidence. This is y'all congressman. Shit don't even be seeming real, man.
crushed it.
God is great. Jed, please be my guest. Change the world. Get us reparations.
Guys, I gotta go.
You got it,
I don't
Jess.
want to hurt myself.
You got to pee? It's all right.
No,
You gotta go, you gotta go, girl.
Let go.
I don't even want to fall.
Turn to the side.
You're okay, just
You're good.
land right on that booty, girl. Just put your legs out
Turn
and
to the
pull on
side.
your booty.
Jess, you're amazing. You got it. You got it. You got it. Turn to the side. Just let go and turn. Like you're laying in bed.
Yep. Like you're jumping onto your bed on your side.
Just let go. Turn to the side. Shut your eyes.
You got it, my love.
Just turn to the side.
You're okay.
I've never even heard of him.
I'm petty.